Yeah, this weekend's not good for me. I have to work on my script. Yeah, this weekend's not good for me. I have to work on my script.
Good morning, everybody. I'm hoping everybody is having a good day and a good morning. It is around like 11:10. It's 11:12, around like 11:15. It's very cold today. I can, at least where I live has been extremely cold. Hope everybody can hear me and we're doing good for the most part. Oh, hi. Xenon, hope you're having a good morning. Thank you for joining our little stream as always. Let's drink some good old black coffee to kind of get me started, right? 'Cause I'm pretty cold where I live. It's like 10 degrees right now, something like that. It was like around 0 when I woke up this morning, so it's like a little warmer than it was this morning. We're gonna start logging more of Lolcow Live, mostly on Queen because there was some interesting stuff that happened last night with Becky. They ended up cutting their streams in half. They did a quick, well, not a quick. They did a 15-minute stream, and then Kim got mad with Becky, and then Becky, then after that, right after that whole fun, they decided to do another stream right after. So that's great. And then before that, they had a audition for Mafia Milkers, which I thought it was like, okay, why? I mean, Mafia Milker is a failure. If anyone I've seen some episodes of Mafia Milker because I've done some stuff on them, mostly because of somebody I know got talked a lot on those shows, so I ended up covering it a lot. But we're mostly going to be covering Queens today, because, Keem refuses to. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. There we go, because, Keem refuses not to fire Becky for whatever reason. But at the same time, Becky is sort of like right. So Becky is sort of needed on lolcowqueen because he is the only thing that's keeping that show both being viewable and being monetized. Mostly because he is the only person that has any type of characteristic that is, well, not really. Actually, I take that back. I mean, like she's better than Tina and better than Zayzuda, but that's not seen a lot. And I mean, I would say that she's the league better than like Brantley. The reason I'm saying that confidently is because, like, you know, I think if Becky wasn't constantly being a bitch and, in a way she wasn't quote unquote being bullied, I think she'd be kind of decently entertaining versus, um, versus the other people. In the case of Tina just gels, whereas Becky, I feel like you can sit her down and you guys can have like a docket or cover something. With Tina, you really can't, and maybe you could with Zay Zooted, but like, I feel like someone like Becky has more skin in the game. Mm, I'm gonna have to boil my blood. It's gonna not gonna be a long stream. It's probably only gonna be close to 2 hours, maybe a little bit, depending. Let's get started. We're gonna skip the opening intro as always because I don't want to bash my head in Minecraft. In Minecraft. And as always, we're gonna speed this up because I don't know how I have the patience. We're gonna speed it up around one. Let's get the shit show started. This beautiful dumpster.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Keem, Boogie, Wings, why are you still talking and running into my fucking show? What is this? What is this? This is encroaching on my time.
This is encroaching on my
Show. How
time.
fucking dare you?
I mean, in a way, it is her show.
Crashing out about Michael for the 500th time. Stop reacting to Yo Mama. He's a loser. On that note, hi guys. I'm kind of in a mood.
I guess
today.
Yo Mama says something. If you're not aware, Yo Mama not really a detractor in the LCU, but he's more like he's in and out. He's kind of like what's the word? Whistleblown Becky a few times because Becky tried to promote her own show on his streams a few times, and it was also the fact that she got money directly by a fan rather than like quote unquote sharing the money. With I kind of don't give a shit. Like if somebody goes out of their way to give you money personally, like who gives a shit? Like they can get mad, they can see, but like I really don't care. Like I would have been like, okay, that's a little annoying, but like we're making good money, so you getting $100 from a simp, like I don't really give a shit. I don't know. I wouldn't really take it offensive. I would have just been like, yeah, somebody gave you $100. It is what it is. I don't give a shit. Everybody else took it extremely offensive. What's this like? Okay.
Because does anybody else remember? Does anybody remember that yesterday Keem was talking about me cleaning my house as a punishment, and so was Mike. Does anybody else remember me saying no? I will not do that because I woke up this morning to find a fucking thumbnail of me cleaning my house. I never consented to that. I never said.
I mean, given from her table and what it looks like, I have a pretty big table, but I'm not gonna lie, my tables do get pretty messy. And the whole thing about them cleaning, holy shit, those teeps are really bad. Continue.
I was gonna do that. I'm gonna go live on air and just dive into this because I don't fucking feel like cleaning today. I don't want to. Nobody
Yo Mama was a scapegoat for Keen crashing it. It was because me and others were spamming in chat. No donation because of Mike, L, and Keen read it. Final chicken. That's hilarious. Yeah, that's probably from the audition from yesterday's show. All of Keen punishment involved cleaning. No, no. I'll get into the punishment. Um, Final chicken 63. I'm gonna be real with you. I watched most of the audition, and I'm pretty sure I watched the last 10 minutes of it, and I completely blacked out of it. Like, I think my brain just, like, filtered it out because I just didn't. At that point of that episode, I was just like, I'm done. I just kind of didn't care after the audition was done, my brain just, like, whoop, gone. But thank you for filling me in. I didn't know that was the case. I figured Yo Mama was the scapegoat. I because Becky had a lot of reason to not like him for obvious reasons. Sort of the same case for Glammy, but for very different reasons. If anything, Glammy could learn a lot from Yo Mama if she like sits down and like listen. But women. Yeah, I don't blame you to be honest. Like most of the audition was kind of like whatever. And then when you got into like when they brought back Sabbath with she gets mad about, and I'm like, who gives a shit? Like Sabbath coming back was a good. I'm gonna say it very liberally, very good about mouthfeel milkers, but she was also kind of like the worst. But it was funny watching Tina and Boogie see in Cove every time Savage was on air. So to me, it was like, Savage isn't any better, but like compared to like Tina or Boogie, I think Savage is slightly better than them as humans.
asked me and got my permission. They only asked and got a no. So fuck this bullshit. Let me jump on live. Mike was just in there and jumped out. Hi, Tina.
Hi.
Where's your camera?
Where's my camera? I don't have a camera. No, I'm just playing. Albert, come turn the camera on.
Albert. Albert, come and turn the camera.
I'm in
Albert.
a fucking mood today.
Albert.
I don't
I
have to wear
can't
them all the
find my
time.
legs,
You look good.
Albert.
You look good. That's the only nice thing
Thank
you're gonna
you.
hear from me.
Albert, I
Unless you
shit
decide to back me
myself.
up today because I don't think I should have to fucking.
Yeah, I agree that they need Savage on the show. On to actually challenge Tina as everybody else kisses her. Everybody kisses Tina's ass because of Mike. Without Mike, Tina would not be respected. I'm saying this here and now. Without Mike, Tina would not be respected. And Mike knows that, and it's one of the main reasons why Mike keeps Savage around, because Savage is a good like counter to Tina. Also because Tina has backstabbed Mike a few times, and I think like Mike never took offense with Savage, but Mike took a lot of offense with Tina, so I think that's the reason.
And clean my house. First of all, I was just reading in the chat. They rehired Savage.
I
There
can't
we go.
believe it. I can't believe it.
So-
She used me as a weapon against Mike's face pimple.
Here's the thing. She's gone
I ain't gonna like
IRL
Mike.
before.
Yeah, Mike
She's
needs a
gone
better
IRL
cream to
before.
clean his
They're
face.
mad at me for going IRL with Psycho Mom. Where's the crime? You just rehired somebody who did that, Keem. Where's your 4D chess play?
Morlock escort face. Yo. Tina does not look good. Tina does not look good with blonde hair. Okay, Becky, but the thing is, Savage IRL with Mike compared to what you did to Psycho Mom is not the same. You literally know her location, dox her location, send a case of wine, cause a whole shit of drama with Psycho Mom, right? There's a difference. Plus and when you see another big difference is Psycho Mom works at a job where there's a lot of males, right? There's a lot of males. If you're not aware, she's a stripper, and so what do you expect? And there's a lot of creeps in the lolcow universe, a lot of gooners. There's a difference. You're trying to compare like me throwing a rock at somebody's car and there's a crack, right? And somebody else throwing, you know, bullets through somebody's house and hitting somebody. There's a difference in crime and expectation of punishment. Like I don't. It's like the mental gymnastic is so insane. Like it makes me want to hit my head. It makes me wish I was lower IQ.
Planning now. I don't think I should have to do any fucking punishment. Not a single one.
I mean, you do deserve something. Like, I know doxing is sort of like a gray zone on the internet, but like, you do deserve some type of penalty.
Pig, spouting whale, pig.
You just sent me crap. What the fuck was that? Just tell us the truth, Nightly Truth, which is that you already blew your fucking load trying to impress the gnome over at LolCow Live, giving, what was that, $300 fucking dollars? Please, next time donate it on a lady. Be a man, loser.
I mean, you're no lady, like in any real
Mike
way.
said that you have to do it, and if you don't fucking do it, he's firing you.
Yeah, he could have fun trying to fire me. They just got me back, those ungrateful bitches. They just got me back. I'll go fucking back to Texas. I'll go back to Texas fucking.
Well, there he is.
I mean, that kind of shows where Becky is, her mindset. She was always grifting the whole track cat life if it didn't benefit her. Well, not track cat Catholicism. I think you know what people mean. The whole track life.
What are you mad at me for?
Hi, Pimple Face. How's it going?
This is your fault. This is you did this to me.
Okay, then why did I get blamed for it, bitch?
I usually do leave a mark on my men, but it's more like a hickey than a pimple. I don't know what the matter with you is. If you would have just agreed to see,
that doesn't really look bad. Like, that does not look as bad as it is. It could just be an infection. It could be that he doesn't clean his face a lot. Or it could easily be like, you know, he has a breakout or he's allergic or something. It's not that bad. It could easily be like a spider bite. It's not that bad. Mike got a rash after Tina sat on his face. Probably. I mean, Tina... Tina's face. Tina's face is, like, disgusting.
seen me.
Look like Jabba the Hutt.
Instead of Texas. But no, now all you have is a stupid pimple.
What are you crashing out about, Becky?
The fucking thumbnail, and that you think I'm gonna clean after you and fucking Keemstar, the goddamn gnome, just rehired Savage, who has gone IRL against people. So if she did that and she just got rehired, why am I being punished for Psycho Mom? Why?
Oh,
You're not being punished for Psycho Mom. You're being punished for disappearing.
Oh, so you're jealous.
I like how she really... I like how she tried to gaslight Mike and other people to say, like, oh, about this kind of stuff.
Thank you.
They just donate.
300. Well, my back is broke from the last guy who gave me a little more than that. Nightly Truth. We should get to know each other. Hop in those DMs.
Absolutely do not even no. Okay.
No, he likes honestly.
Jealous? What do you mean
no,
jealous?
Wait a second. I'm not done with him yet, motherfucker. You haven't given me any money, Michael. Nightly Truth, I think you like a woman who could shit all over you. I think you fucking like it. And
that is true. There's a lot of guys that like that.
Than you gave Keem. That's bullshit. Show me I'm better.
Wait a minute, Mike. Wait a minute, Mike.
Off camera, she's trying to solicit her money.
Wait a minute. Why did you lie about a fucking aunt you don't even have?
Because they would have never let me go any other way. Okay, you think Keem would have let me go? You think Michael would have let me go? Michael would have been so insecure about the amount of money I was being given. He would have never said yes. Thank you, Mishma, for gifting one.
They do admit in a little bit that they would have perfectly been fine if she just gave a reason, even if it's like not believable. They probably would have said, yeah, like, do what you gotta do. The way she acts, it really kind of shows how fake it is, because like most employers, typically, if you would have been gone for more than like a day or two without some type of call, you'd be fired on the spot. They didn't take you back, Becky. They knew you were coming back. They know they can't fire you because you're kind of the heart of the show, for better or worse.
Membership. Michael, before you let your pimple talk, I have some things to say. If you're gifted a membership, you were probably gifted at the Bound World level. For just $5 more, you can upgrade to Cash Cow and hang out in the Discord and hang out on our lives and member waiting like these two people are. Oh, what the fuck is Psycho Mom doing there? What have you done, Mike?
I have done nothing, but if she's here, maybe she wants to confront you about what you did. There she is. I did not put her in. I did not bring her up.
I brought her in. I brought the bitch in. What's up, Psycho Mom? You still crying? She's not even here. The only time we'll ever see her silent without shaking her tits. Goodbye.
Mike, she's
Ooh,
on one
5 hour
tonight. We're gonna
energy.
fucking really be fucking lit up.
You can tell that you know,
you slept.
you can tell that Becky was in a
Nope,
warpath
been
because she
fucking
knows how
working every
screwed she
day so
was.
she can go spread for fucking bread. Yeah, real fucking nice, Mike.
No
Then you
one's
had the
going
nerve
to
to say
do
you're gonna
that.
fire me if I talk over people. When the
That's
fuck
a good
have you ever
idea.
said that to
That's
me?
how I like. That's how I like my
You said it on
stream to be
Locale
viewed,
last
as
night.
background
You know,
noise,
I told you
and every so often checking
I told
in.
you at the beginning of Locale Queens.
Mostly
I didn't say I
me
was gonna fire
bitching.
you, okay? But I did tell you can't do that.
You mooing pimple cow. We were just gifted another LolCow Queens membership. Thank you, Mishma. I'm going to interrupt you every fucking time I want because I'm tired of this treatment. Also, I look fat and I'm going to weigh myself.
Becky, you're tired of the treatment that you did to yourself. You could have easily have faked your personality, and even if people called it out, it would have been a better choice. You could have just faked everything, got the money, smile, and roll with the punches. Rather, what you did was start a whole heap of trouble that literally caused the show viewership and membership and caused people to leave the show. You kind of have no ground to sit. I mean, hell, when we look back at the whole Grace stuff, look fat. Yeah, yo, right? When we look at the Grace stuff, for instance, how you wanted to get Grace fired, that kind of just show who you are at heart. Not a good woman, but somebody who is easily corrupt, very corrupt at heart.
I don't know if I gain weight. My face looks too round.
What did
Anyway.
you do? Gobble the fucking man? Did you eat him? The fuck? How'd you gain weight? Fucking.
Apparently she's 220. She's like 220 pounds. I think she's like 5'6".
Like a geyser. So.
That's not. And she's 40 years old.
Because you're gonna need it.
Oh my god. I have to take off the headphones. Wait. Maybe I'll
Tina,
start in at a
before the
higher
show
weight for
started,
fucking
was she
fat cam.
bitching about having to clean her house?
She said she ain't gonna do it. You ain't gonna make her neither.
She'll be fired. She has to do it.
Oh my
She said she ain't doing a
God.
fucking thing on camera.
The way he moved his eyes, for instance, right there and then, you can tell that, like, they were reading a script, or they were not reading a script, but you can tell that that was pre-planned. Moving his eye left and right as, like, they were just waiting for to be something like that to be said.
Fuck you. Yep. How much you weigh there, Becky Boo?
Jesus, I did gain. I'm 220. Shit. See it in my
That big
face.
That big bitch gained fucking. Who does that?
Well, that's what happens when you have an all expenses paid vacation and you can eat whatever you want. One of our dinners was $400. Wow, Spencer, thank you for gifting. Thank you
Wow.
for Queen's memberships.
Wow. $400.
You know you're broke when you got to brag about a $400 dinner.
Have you ever seen what a $400 dinner looks like? It's not a lot. It really is not a lot of money for a $400 dinner. If she's saying that she ate food that is equal to $400, then that's believable. But if she's saying that she ate a $400 dinner, that's not a lot of money. $400 dinners are very small portions from my own experience. Because a lot of the time, those type of food are meant to be like exotic in a way to like. It's more about the aesthetics at that point and less about filling up, right? And you're paying more for the skill chef or the name of the restaurant at that point rather than the food itself. So a $400 saying that you ate a $400 dinner is like saying that like I drove like I don't know a $26,000 car and I'm yapping about it. In reality, you know, like makes me look even more worse and broke.
Just because you eat $400 worth of food for lunch, Michael, please.
I'll give her that one.
It's
Yeah,
for what it
pretty
takes
good.
to grow a pimple that size.
Kind of does if you're eating a lot of
Becky, you
processed
gotta do
food.
the fucking cleaning. You gotta do something. You can't
You
just
have to
sit
do it.
here.
What do you mean?
I
We're
don't
not
have to
doing
do
it.
shit. You rehired Savage. I don't owe you shit now. Not a single thing.
How does that
Oh,
equate?
Again, you are being punished because you lied to us for 4 days and disappeared and weren't talking to us just so you could go lay on your back and spread for bread. You missed shows.
I don't wonder what's in the
personally
background.
paid
What even
Billy-
is
oh, I
that?
haven't
Is that a
paid-
Mac?
paid Billy yet, but I gave Zoe some money today to thank
She
her
gets
for
mad
being on the show.
about
I'm gonna
this.
give Billy money for being on the. This
Well,
cost
that
me
was
money.
stupid, Michael. Why don't you go give Boogie some money too? He's hosted the show for us
The
before. Did you
spicy
give him money?
Italian super chatted $99.09.
In the case of Boogie getting money, hey, what's up, Jetty Life? How you doing, man? In the case of Boogie getting money from Mike, I don't think Boogie needs that money. He probably Mike offered Boogie's money, and he's just like, nah, I don't need it because I'm already getting paid big on, you know, on this, so I don't need that money. That's like probably what ended up happening. Boogie declined it, And it probably also felt that that money could be used to give it to Tina and Becky and Mike and Keem, obviously, because they all get a cut of the pie. As well, paying Kid behind the camera, he didn't need to pay. I think Kid behind the camera probably just took the money because, like, why not? Right, extra change. And for Zoe, because she doesn't probably make a lot of money to begin with, so it's like how, you know, most people will take the money unless they don't need to. And you getting mad about that for people who are covering your ass because you decided to go AWOL kind of just shows how entitled you are as a person.
99
Wow.
cents. This is for my girl Tina.
Some places will completely replace you with those people,
Hashtag
mind
Roach
you.
Gang.
$100.
And I've seen it before.
Thank you.
Spicy Italian.
Wait
I
a
thought you
minute.
liked me.
Wait a minute. I worked 7 fucking days this week, Mike. I didn't even get yesterday off.
Marie Pondue Cruz super chatted $19.99. Becky, you know I ride for you, but lying about a family member being ill is grimy.
But it's only grimy if there's actually a person alive who could suffer from
It's still grimy no matter what. Even if you're just trying to get away from something, it is not right to lie about a sick family member because, you know, for a lot of people, they believe in some type of divine punishment or karma. Because, like, oh, if you say that and then you're lying, the chances of it being true is more likely, right? It's very superstition. So it is grimy. It is grimy no matter how much you... God, that face is so fucking ugly. It's grimy no matter what you do, and trying to say it isn't, it just shows where your mind is at as a person. Even if they're alive or dead, it's better to not do that if you can avoid it.
Ants. I'm fine.
Like I
It's
said,
like if I said
you're
my
not gonna have any ants after you clean up
great-granduncle.
that living room.
What, Michael?
You're not gonna have no ants after you clean that living room anyway.
I don't
Dope
have
shit.
ants anyway. That was a stupid play
She
on
probably
words,
does
Michael.
have
I hate
ants.
you.
Probably have ants in the summertime.
Your house.
You have ants in your pants. Why don't you try taking them off and I'll help you feel better?
Oh my God.
Utilitarian
What's the
virtual
matter,
ethics.
Tina? What's the
What the
matter?
fuck?
I'm just waiting
Yeah.
for you to start spamming people
Yeah,
in
that
the chat.
is-
Don't worry, he missed it. That's
that
the real
is-
reason why he's
that is
mad.
actually
He had
one
nobody
way-
flirting
yeah,
with him, inflating
yeah,
his ego
that
for a
is
few
true.
days. And
I'd
he
rather
shouldn't
try to
fucking
be
complain.
ethical. I'd
You
try to
had
be
a good time
virtual-
off. I got you
virtual-
a fucking vacation.
Try to be
You're welcome,
honest
bitch. You're
rather than
welcome.
trying to lie.
You had no fucking
Vacation.
day off,
You know.
motherfucker.
You
I worked every
should've- you should've
goddamn day.
worked. You should have been like, clearly the show can't go on without the star here. So if she can take off,
I was
I'm not
here.
gonna work
The
either.
star was here.
Super chatted $20.
That's where you went
Becky,
wrong.
You're cleaning tonight.
If you don't know what that means, in the case of Tina was meant to be the star lolcowqueen. That ended up happening, and again, for better or worse, that's actually for the best. But in return, it made Becky have a big head and become entitled and show her real personality and who she is as a person.
And we're all going to sit and watch and laugh. Suffer, Becky, suffer.
Suffer, bitch, suffer.
The way it said
Suffer,
that.
Becky,
You suffer.
suffer.
You suffer because
Tina.
I'm not cleaning shit. Oh, by the way, the cleaning guy got back to me today of all days. He just
What'd he
finished
say?
with his other house. So just one more reason I shouldn't have to do anything. Why break my back that way when I could go break my back and make money for it instead?
Okay, you did.
I did, but you know what? I wouldn't have had to do that. if
Mind
the show
you,
treated me better.
the way
They've
he
known on
the
top-
way he talks gives a lot of credit to a lot of incels and MGTOW kind of people when they say that a lot of women sell themselves if given the chance. And much as I have a lot of my gripes with those people, you know, they're not wrong. And Becky's a good example, especially where she's at a job. She only works 2 hours a day at the most. She probably doesn't need to do a lot of the back work, right, or the resource or anything. And mind you, this show doesn't have a docket. It doesn't do stuff like that. And she's making 10K a month, right? You don't have to be a whore at that point. I don't think they make as much money as they say. Let's say they make 1,000, take 30% off YouTube. That's 70%. That's $700 Keem takes half, leaves them with 350. That's half then again in Boogie and Wing, which is 100%. So Boogie and Wing would only get after getting $1,000 in donations. True, but they also have to. You also got to remember live viewership plus monetization. I think Local Live makes a lot of money by itself, and I think it's because people like watching Wings and Boogie and Keem just conversate and getting into trouble, right? And people who are big time detractors watch them because they want to clip things of those people. Plus, Boogie's easy to hate, and Wings has a lot of dumb takes. So I think they do make quite a bit of money. And plus, since they stream every single day, those guys are able to recoup what they're losing, right? Plus, I don't know if they may. Oh, plus you got to remember memberships. There's memberships. A lot of people buy memberships all the time, like in chunks. So I do think they're probably making more money than most people are. They do within a day or in a week or even in a month. But Keem does take a lot of the money. Uh, I mean, he is technically, but he's always been full owner of LCU and the rest of Local Live. I mean, if Keem really wanted to, he could just give those guys more money back, and he will still make money from the other shows, right? Like if Keem decided, you know what, I'm only gonna take 20% from Local Live and give the rest to the guys, and then I'll take another 20% from the other shows. He'll still be making a lot of money. In the end of the day, though, he'll still be making a lot of money, right? And I think I can see that happening. But also, one of the main reasons I think Local Live was also getting a lot of money was because they had a longer viewing time. It was 2 hours. Them going down an hour and a half, I'm a little mixed, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a video on it or not. I'm not saying that it's a bad thing, but at the same time, people did like it when the guys had like 30 minutes to talk, screw around, have people on the show and talk with them. Those last 30 minutes. And that's why people liked it. Them not doing that anymore, it's not a good thing, right? Even if they do the docket in 1 hour and then they spend the last 30 minutes, that's the only way they can still get that viewership. But also, it doesn't help that they're streaming every single day. So people are donating every single day. Within a week, most people don't have money after that, right? Even if everybody's only, even like every of their viewers are donating $10, right? That adds up down to everybody else. Now they could be lying about how much they're making money. They could be lying. But I do believe they are making close to 6-figure. I think the boys are making close to 6-figure easily. So I don't understand why people watch this boring shit dancing on the side. That's why I'm here. I would suffer so people can watch this rather than like give these people viewership. Why? I don't know. I like torturing myself once in a while.
They could have given me a payday loan, a forward on my money. They didn't, so I got it.
Plus, there isn't a lot of content out there unless you're looking for it, or you get lucky with the YouTube algorithm, or you're somebody that is very picky. That's like there isn't a lot of stuff out there nowadays that isn't a live stream or a commentary channel, and I'm not any better myself, so I'd rather air that out now.
Elsewhere.
I'm being honest.
Be jealous that I chose another man over both of you, over you and Keem.
Fuck you! I paid for my own fucking makeover. Mike didn't give me money. Keem didn't give me money. So what the fuck are you talking about? There,
Must be
Keem?
nice.
Speak of the devil.
Have the money. Must be nice, Tina, because I don't.
They just torture.
If you don't start cleaning, I'm just gonna end the stream.
They just torture people, and then they do fake story like when Howard Stern show Jump the Shark. I remember about that. I actually do remember about hearing about that. The torturing people is wise. I mean, the thing about the torture part, I think people didn't care in the beginning, and I've said it a number of times. In the beginning, it made sense for Boogie for lying about cancer, and for the case of Wings, it's because like, well, they are exhausted, right? And Keem never had the balls to take the punishment himself. And people will pay money for Keem to take a punishment. And Keem knows that, but he's not willing to because he doesn't want to lower himself down to that standard, which is like, you're not any better, Keem. Like, cut that shit out.
Stream. I'm logging into Queens right now.
Cool.
I'll just fucking end it. I don't
would
give a
love
fuck.
another night off. I don't feel good tonight. I don't want.
I like how she says
Okay,
that and then she streamed right
I'm
after
gonna end it.
the.
I don't give a fuck, dude. No money today, Becky. 5,
Oh my god, if
4,
he fucks me today, then
3,
what's your fucking problem?
Don't play this game of
2.
chicken.
Are you
Don't
cleaning?
do it.
Are we
Don't
cleaning
do
yet?
it. No, don't play this game of chicken, Keem. You just rehired Savage.
Your stream just ended. Your stream just ended.
100% correct.
You're no longer online. Go
He really
fuck yourself.
ended it.
Thanks,
He
man.
really ended
I
it.
like to think my takes are pretty. And boom. And there you go. They ended the first stream. Becky wanted to play a game of chicken / hot potatoes, not realizing Keem doesn't take shit. So it's like the show was good before Kid Behind the Camera and Tina went on. They ruined it, in my honest opinion. I agree. I think Keem saw Tina as an opportunity to expand the show. And the thing is, they always wanted to expand, but they never knew how to or never had a reason, right? And when Tina came onto the show, people gravitated toward it because it was so offhand, and the way she spoke and the way she acted was just funny to people. So people were okay with it virtually. So people were okay with it. And with that shift, Keem decided to put all his money and time into it. And in a way, it backfired slowly. Not right off the bat, but it did slowly backfire. And then with Grace and Lings leaving, it just left those 3 technically to run lolcowqueen. And because of that, the show got worse and worse. So how do they keep people coming back? Well, with the start of a bunch of drama. Not realizing people don't want that constantly. Who was on the show then? Final Chicken? It was, if you're talking about lolcowqueen, I know Thomas was there. For local LCL. My bad. For Queen, it was Grace and Lynx. They were the other 2 hosts-ish. Lynx wasn't really a host, but you come on the show whenever. With them gone, the show shifted even worse.
Bitches, hi bitches, we're
Alright.
back. Can
We're
you
back,
see us?
bitchin'.
Fuck
Slay.
Rewind. We're the better show. Don't go
Slay.
anywhere. I just
Yeah,
have to
Becky,
start.
what are we doing here?
Oh,
Alright,
I
we're
think I
gonna
have to
speed
get
it.
into the other live chat. Hang on, let me tell them to refresh. Okay, I just told them.
Okay,
Hi guys,
so
you
what are we
see
doing
us?
here?
What's
We're
up,
back.
Spud?
Right
Oh, what's
now
up,
they
Richie?
see
How
me-
you doing, man?
Fucking start cleaning your fucking
Right
room,
now they see
please.
me. I will clean when I'm fucking ready because fuck Keem trying to strong arm me. That's not fucking happening.
I mean, he
click
does
buttons
strong
all
arm you
goddamn
down the
day.
line
Take
anyway.
my roll away then. You want to see
Michael.
me clean? You want to see me clean? Here. See that? See that?
Oh, fuck, man.
Oop. Oh
Michael,
my god, I
fucking
just
go up there,
cleaned.
follow the
I'm
fucking dude,
done.
fucking
I'm
motherfucker.
done. I just
Tina,
fucking
what am I
cleaned.
supposed to do? They're playing chicken right now, and Keem's gonna
No,
cancel.
I'm
I
not
just
gonna
cleaned.
hang,
I
but
just
have a
cleaned.
good
I just
stream.
threw out a
Hey,
piece
you
of
too, man. Hope
trash.
you have a
Biggest
good
one being
day.
fucking Keem.
Stay warm because I know how cold it is
No.
right now.
Gosh, not fucking with his intelligence. We're gonna be fucked, Michael.
Fucking with what intelligence?
I know
Real
that,
user pulls the
bro.
plug
I
on a show
mean,
like
who
that because
was
he's mad
on
from Yo
before Kid
Mama.
Behind Camera?
Keep crashing
Tina.
out, Keem. Keep crashing out.
No one. I
See,
don't
we
think
don't
anybody
fucking know.
was. Lolcowqueen
Has
started
nothing to
because
do
of
with
Tina,
that.
I think.
That's why he came in here so pissed.
Well, someone
I
could
just wanna
correct
check
me.
with the
Someone
show
can
and
correct
with
me
the
about
chat and make
that.
sure
So
they're seeing
don't hold me
us.
to that.
Keem is mad because you were supposed to do this.
Says who? I never agreed to it yesterday.
I mean,
He asked would I do it, and
It
I
doesn't-
fucking said no.
it doesn't matter if you. Holy shit, that is funny as fuck. It doesn't matter if you agree to what Keem said. And saying the show was real and not scripted or fake before Tina. When Tina joined, Keem started with the fake 7-1. Everyone started acting like Tina. Yeah, that's 100% true. I mean, first Becky, like, you may not like the punishment, but they're the status quo for now. If it was just Boogie, Wayne, Keem, and also Thomasy, but he got fired. Now look.
Oh. No means no.
No means no.
Yes, they
Oh,
see
well, that's
us.
funny. I said I wasn't gonna put a cake in my fucking face, and I had to do it. I had to fucking put flour in my fucking hair. I had to fucking eat dog food, cat food, fucking raw eggs. I said no, but I had to do it.
I'll clean.
So no doesn't mean fucking no
I'll
on this show.
clean when I'm ready to clean, and he needs to learn that fucking lesson.
To answer the question, yeah, they kind of do sound very identical. Katina the Good at Being Done. Yeah, I was watching Great before lolcowqueen existed. Okay, second night. I got my point.
Because
Shit.
I just got off a fucking plane. My stomach is killing me from my medication today. My back is killing me. It's not the fucking day. Now, would I have cleaned if he could have been a little patient? Probably. But he's not going to play some fucking game of chicken with me. You hear that, Keem? Do it again because you're fucking with 2 other people. Do it again just for your fucking...
Okay, now I remember my point. The whole thing about the punishment is Boogie and Wing didn't want to do the punishment, but they ended up doing it. Yeah, Wing half-heartedly did it, and he messed up so bad that it caused a drama on the show itself. With what entertaining. That was very entertaining, right? Because that wasn't for how it was organic, and it made Keem actually go out and do something. And that was like right before the Halloween stream, before they did the whole Halloween costume things, back in the good old days. Right? But even with the punishment, right, the things they had to do, the challenges they had to do, those are entertaining. And regardless if the guys wanted to do it or not, people paid big money. You kind of have no grounds to stand on where everybody else do it, regardless if they like it or not, because they know they get viewership. People will pay money to watch Becky clean her room.
Let him show
Now, why would you pay somebody to clean your room? I don't know. But then again, people were happy when Asmund go clean his room after how many years of leaving it as a filthy mess? So, I guess think about that. But I guess because people like Asmund go more than Becky, people are more forgiving, especially with guys.
the piece of shit he is. Let him pull the plug again.
What the fuck are you doing live again?
Scam star in the chat. Scam star. I like it.
Why the fuck are you live again? Do you have any idea how bad you
chose
guys are
to be.
fucking up right now?
Because I chose to be. Do you have any idea how bad you're fucking up right now being in here,
Yeah,
Boogie?
I'm trying to get a hold of Keem right now. He's not fucking answering. You know you're ruining a date. He's on a fucking date right now with his fucking his wife. You know that, right?
What the fuck is he doing meddling with my life while he's on a date? Go pay attention to Brantley.
I would pay to see how fucked off Becky House's personally is. And personal life is meh. I mean, I guess that's true. I mean, because people want Becky to clean her house, but also as a way to kind of dissect how dirty her house is. From what we saw that one video, it's pretty bad. Asmund goes actually a hoarder, though. It's not comparable. No, Becky's also a hoarder. From what we understand, Becky's also a hoarder in her own right. I think if anything, it's kind of worse. Becky looks like a Jewish mom in that image. From this angle, the way her hands in her mouth and her way she pushes up her nose, yeah, it's like a Jewish mom. Ezekiel, you didn't buy the kosher bread, Mom.
Isn't she hotter than me, Keem?
He's
Why are you
your
bothering
boss,
looking at me?
and you aren't doing what your boss has told
You know who
to do.
else is my boss?
There has to be
Michael.
ramifications for
You
that.
know who isn't my boss? You. Goodbye.
True, Michael is your boss, and so is Keem. But Michael rather just write the script out and just go in autopilot mode, right? Rather than actually try to intervene. I mean, he can easily intervene, but he doesn't want to because he's not getting paid enough for that crap. Plus, it probably is more funnier to see Keem freak out.
Oh, for fuck's sake. She's just starting shit with every fucking body.
Well,
Man,
now
we're
I
fucked,
am
Mike.
because Boogie is not going to fucking come in here and just start
Simon,
riling up shit.
I'm trying to help you
We're
right
getting a
now.
donation.
Specifically,
Wait your
I'm trying to help
turn.
Mike.
Do your punishment, take responsibility for your actions, or Keem will fire you.
What responsibility? You mean like the responsibility of rehiring Savage, who also went IRL?
Look, I'm trying. I'm.
But as we stated, Savage IRL wasn't bad. It was just a poke at fun of Mike, crater face right now. And I don't think he took it that offense. Becky looks Romanian to me. Gypsy, kind of like gypsy-ish. Because that's actually kind of true. So there's a difference, Becky.
Going to
It's
get a hold
not
of
why you're
Keem.
being punished. The IRL thing is not why you're being punished.
I'm being punished because I saw another man, and Keem's jealous because the other man provided for me better than Keem.
Her house isn't dirty.
Mike,
The
can I
video,
talk
the
to Mike
picture
for
they
just one
used
goddamn
was
second, please?
AI. It was just another
Mike,
reason
I'm
to
gonna get a
bait
hold of
donate.
fucking
That's why
Keem.
she
If
doesn't
this show
show it
continues to
live
do
on the
live,
stream.
I
I
don't-
donate.
That I did not know. I did not know about that. I was assuming her house was dirty. Because, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. She does kind of look pretty dirty, in my opinion.
$1,000 to when
Well, thank you,
Becky finds a dead cat
Final
slash
Chicken.
rat
I
and
didn't
sits
know
for
that.
5 seconds while cleaning.
I don't believe you. And by the way, the last guy who offered $500 when I got on the scale, remember how I said if he didn't pay, I would just make 1,000 another way?
Super
I
chatted
did.
$20. Becky, was it worth the trip? LOL Tina, you're
I mean,
looking
aren't you
great.
supposed to be a
Heart.
trad
Mike, you're
looking
always
woman,
looking great.
Becky? Why are you selling
Heart,
yourself?
Heart, 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 heart. Much love to Tina and Mike. Heart, 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 heart. Becky,
Also, one of the things I don't know if anyone stated, I also think TDS also kind of ruined Lolcow Live. That's a hot take. I think TDS ruined Lolcow Live and the whole LCU universe because it's like, it breaks the flow of the show too much. And the guys know that, so they use the TDS as a lot of the time as a way to, you know, pad out the show.
The trip was
I'm gonna
fantastic.
I have the
It was
picture. They
wonderful.
deleted
felt
it
so
off
good.
Twitter, but
So
thankfully someone
good.
put it in their
I'm gonna
video
have Desi
thumbnail.
call right, so I don't know if I'm gonna get a hold of him.
That's fucking
You're
base.
fucking up
Just leave
really
him-
bad
How
right
about
now.
you
You
just
understand
leave him
this?
alone? He's on a fucking date boogie. Stop being a goddamn third wheel.
There's a
leave.
chance he'll shit can this entire fucking
Okay,
show.
good.
He told you
And
to stop
you're here,
streaming.
so go. Goodbye.
You're
Goodbye.
fucking over Tina right now. You're fucking over Tina right
No,
now.
Keem fucked over
Fuck me?
Tina. Keem fucked over
Fucking,
Tina.
you better fucking just fire her. Why do I gotta fucking do this? I'm the way and did crazy shit for this show to begin.
No, because
Fuck
I'm
that
still
shit.
making.
Well, good
Keem,
fucking luck.
excuse
Enjoy
me.
your last fucking episode. Make it
Super
good.
chatted $20. I donated 1,000 for Boogie to drink pee. Don't test me, beach.
That did happen. That did happen.
Well, I'm probably not
Well, it
gonna
wasn't
find
pee,
a
but I
dead
heard it
cat
did
in my
happen.
house. Maybe a dead mouse because they do catch the mice. Nee Marie, thank you for gifting 5 memberships. See, while Keem isn't here, while he's busy seething, I'm still helping us make money.
Yeah, we're gonna need it because we're not gonna have a fucking job.
He's the idiot for closing down the last stream. We were killing it with donations. We were getting reds, pinks. He couldn't stand it. Guys, show him that he made the wrong choice. Show him.
Mike, this is not fucking fair, bro. This is not fair. I worked 7 fucking days this week.
I
7
know,
fucking
Tina.
days,
I
bro.
know, Tina.
That's exactly the point, Tina. That's exactly the point. Is you shouldn't be mad at me. You should be mad at him.
That's 14 hours. She works 14 hours, maybe a little bit more. Well, technically now they're an hour and a half, right? So it's probably close to 10 hours. I'm not doing math off my hand, so my math is probably wrong. But let's say we're sticking with the 14 hours, 7 days a week, 7 days a week. That's a fraction of what most people do, right? Most people work anywhere between 40 to 60 hours a week. Tina, you kind of have no right to complain.
He's the one who fucked you over, not me. He didn't ask
You
my
lied to
permission about
everybody.
that
They had to
punishment.
find replacement.
He just fucked you over by pulling the plug on the show we were just doing. Probably because it had more in donations than he made on his show before he had to start fucking e-begging for them. He's
You all
a
e-beg.
jealous, little troublesome gnome who doesn't know when to stop.
If Keem punishes me, man, this is fucked up.
If you pause the plug this time, we're not going live.
First of all, Tina, how am I punishing you? She had a punishment to do to clean up the room today. She's not fucking doing it. She's refusing it. This is all her fault.
I
He
never
was
agreed to
gone
that
for fucking
punishment.
4 days. And guess what? Billy the Fridge covered, Zezuda covered, Brantley covered, everybody covered for her. And now when it's time to face the music, she's not doing her shit. I don't give a fuck. I'll end it
I
again.
didn't agree to this punishment. I didn't agree to this
I don't care.
punishment.
I don't
Okay.
care.
If this was real, Kim probably would have ended it and then just completely removed Becky.
I didn't agree not to end your
Then
fucking
I
show
don't
tonight.
care
I
about
didn't
your
agree to
fucking
it,
punishment.
Becky.
Then I don't care about your fucking punishment.
Okay, then I don't care about your show.
Cool.
End it.
Cool.
Well,
End it
fucking
because
care
you want
about
to be
me,
petty.
Reed.
Go ahead and fuck
Motherfucker.
over everybody.
I'll get you a new co-host. I'll get you a new
Go
co-host.
ahead
I don't
and
give a
fuck over-
fuck.
Go ahead and fuck over everybody. We were just getting killer donations and you,
You
fucked over our
fucked
entire
over everyone.
stream.
You motherfucker, you're gonna gaslight me right now, motherfucker.
No,
You're gonna
you
gaslight
pulled-
me.
who
You're
pulled
gonna
the
say
plug?
I fucked
Who-
over people.
who
I
pulled the
fucked them
plug?
over.
Who
You're gonna
pulled the
say
plug?
me, Daniel
Yeah,
fucking
you.
Keemstar fucked over
Yes,
people.
you.
No, bitch, you did.
Yes, you. Who
You
pulled the
did.
plug?
And everybody knows it.
Who pulled the plug?
Everybody knows it.
Who pulled the plug on the
Everybody
stream?
knows it.
Who pulled the plug on the stream? Plus, I threw away a
Who
piece
pulled
of
the
trash.
plug? Who pulled
You
the plug
did.
on not
You
showing up
did.
to work last week?
Listen, I had conversations with Michael. Michael knew where I was. Just because you're jealous, Keem, that another man was able to pay me more than you could, don't punish
I'm not
everybody on this
jealous.
fucking
Why you were
show.
there?
Becky apparently reneged later on the stream that she did not get paid the $25,000 or $23,000. So you can tell the lie is it's very clear and obvious. And Keem could probably pay her directly even more if
I'm
he wanted
jealous.
to.
Why you were there?
I'm not fucking jealous. I don't really fucking care. All I know
Well,
is,
I do
okay,
care.
fine.
I
You know
do
what? You're going to be
care.
gone for 3 days. I'll make content out of it and give you punishments. Now you don't want to do them. Okay,
I'll do
fine. Then
punishments
what?
I agree to. Not fucking. First of all, I just heard back
I don't
from the
trust
cleaning
you.
guy.
I don't
Okay,
trust you. You
then don't
lie.
trust
I
me.
can't trust you to do
Cool.
like your little
Cool.
punishment for content. Like, there's nothing to
I
trust.
literally already threw out a piece of trash. We weren't even like 5 minutes into the stream when you came in here and blew your top. Chill. Just because
Oh,
your
so
mama
you-
got under your skin, like calm the fuck down.
You can't do
I'm
what
fuck-
you want when it comes to Keem and Michael. What the fuck, Becky?
I'm not
Turn
a
it
yes
fucking
man.
positive.
I'm not a yes man like you.
All right, we'll start cleaning.
I already showed. I already did. You didn't see it. Look. Here's a piece of garbage. You see it? Here you go.
Oh.
You see it in the bag?
Very
that I had ready to
it's
go
very
because I was
childlike
planning on doing
mind.
this until somebody decided to be an asshole. Oh, look! I just cleaned. Oh my god! What now?
We do. The plug.
This is riveting. This
It's
is
like,
the
what do we
best
do? We
content
pull the
I've seen on
plug.
the show. Yeah, continue.
Oh, let's see. I have a little crumb right here. Here's a little crumb. I'll throw that one out too.
Jump in that fucking bag, bitch.
What
My
else
bad.
do I have? I have some return
is
stuff
fucking
from something I
retarded.
bought. Are you happy, Keem? Is this riveting fucking content? Is this what you wanted?
Yes.
It's boring ass shit that nobody wants to see because I'm not taking them around my fucking house. And you asked yesterday, would I do a cleaning stream? I said no.
Opposites
So
are
the only
right.
person who fucked
Hey,
things over
Snafu.
is you, not me.
Keem
Continue.
said drink water, and I'm drinking water. Let's see what you're
Kimberly
drinking today,
Kazar,
Becky.
Kinbury, super shattered $19.09.
Drinking that kind of stuff is not good for
99
health,
cents.
especially if you're
Well,
that
Becky,
big. You
keep
know,
behind
big
the
people
camera.
have hard time
Becky,
breathing as
I
it
hope
is,
this live stream doesn't end again.
If
and
it does,
in
make sure
general,
you
a lot
stay
of
on
health
Reddit
problems.
about how scummy our boss is.
I mean, Keem is scummy, but Becky isn't any better. People are used to and are self-aware of how scummy Keem is, Mr. Spud. People are self-aware of how scummy and really how messed up Keem is as a person, right? But I think the difference, maybe someone could correct me or have a different opinion. I think the dynamic is that Keem is rich, so there's a sort of sense of like it's kind of expected with people with money versus somebody like Becky who has no money, who has no career and no status in life. You know, you don't have a ground to stand on.
You ran out onto your work saying that your aunt was dying, right? When you were
What's
really
he-
some dude flew you out.
Do you know, I
like,
didn't-
get the fuck
see,
out.
you're
We're
so
gonna talk about
jealous.
scummy. Let's be
You're
real.
so jealous.
That's
You're
fucking
so
disgusting. Fucking
jealous.
disgusting
You didn't
as
even
fuck.
need
Yeah, and it is disgusting that how much Becky is trying to like backtrack that. Oh well, my aunt was sick. Well, but then she admitted that she lied. That is scummy.
a reason. I didn't have to give you any reason. I could have just said, hey, I'm not available for the next few days. Instead, I was nice and bothered giving you one. I'm not required to do that.
But the thing is that you lied about the reason. It would have just been better, and I think they even acknowledge that it would have been better if you just said like, "Hey, I have something going on. I need to take the next couple of days off." They would have been perfectly fine, and then none of this would have happened. Hell, if you would have still used the whole psycho mom thing as an excuse, that would have been perfectly fine. But you didn't, and you lied about everything, so it makes you look even worse.
Talking, more cleaning.
Oh, what's
I
this
have a
in my
hole in
hand?
my fucking
I'm
leg that said
cleaning.
no stress, fucking chill, take your leg off,
question
and
for you.
I didn't do any of those things. But she gets away with going to fuck, and I gotta put up with this bullshit? Are you fucking kidding me,
You
bro?
shouldn't put up with this bullshit. You shouldn't pull up with somebody pulling the plug on a stream that was going fantastically well. Keem, we were making more money than you did. You're just fucking jealous. You will do anything you can to sabotage the show and pin it on me.
No, I pulled the plug because you didn't clean.
And I did clean. I threw out something, and the biggest piece of trash I could throw out right now is, guess what? You. Why don't you leave
Cool.
and go
She
back
ain't
to your
wrong.
fucking date?
She
Is
is
Brantley more
not
interesting than
wrong.
me, or would you rather sit here staring at me? Let me make it
Take-
worth your time,
I'm not
Keem.
on a date. I'm not on a date. I don't know why Boogie said that. Take your headphones off.
Why?
Walk around the room. Clean up the garbage.
I'm not your dancing monkey. I'll walk around and move when I feel like it, not because you tell me to.
Oh, fuck. Dude, we're gonna have to find another
I was
fucking
prepared
co-host. I
to
can
do
see
this.
it coming
I
down,
was
motherfucker.
prepared.
I like how they even
Decided to
like
throw their known
Tina's
dick
like,
around, okay? Not
son of a bitch.
necessary. How dare you
I mean, they really can't replace Becky. They really can't.
No, you know what? Where's your goddamn punishment, motherfucker? Where's
You know
yours?
who's-
You've done shit. Mike has done a million fucking punishments. Where's yours? Your ego won't let you do it. Punish yourself.
I mean, that is
Keem.
true. It is true.
I
Keem
have
won't
punished
do.
myself by agreeing to do the show.
Yeah,
Tina, do you know
not
who
enough.
bagged? For
And
a
that's
job
also
back
true on
today?
him, on
Grace
his end.
Thorpe.
I seen it. I seen it. It was fucking disgusting.
I
Fucking
think Grace
blew my
could
mind.
fill in Becky's spot.
You know
Easy.
what? If you do
Oh,
that, you
wow.
can give me back the money that you gave Grace from my part of my.
I do think Grace would make a better host than Becky, and I think a lot of people would agree. And there would be a lot less fighting, and there would be a lot more of a tamer show, where Becky just feels the fighting, and people are sick of the argument. People are sick of the yelling and the crying and the whole, like, everybody's so sick of it at this point that it's just being that everybody liked it at first, then people hated it, and then it became ironic, and then now it's just like what's the word? It's not empathy, empathetic. People became empathetic to it now.
My paycheck so that she wouldn't be a problem. How about that? Because
Oh,
maybe that's part
wow.
of why I'm so
That's
fucking
not
short
why.
on
That's
money.
not why she got paid. She
Yes,
got
it
paid
is.
because
Where did-
she did.
Where
she
did that money
flew
come
down
from?
To,
Where
she flew down to Mike and Tina. I'm still talking.
Out
Good
of your
lord.
portion, Keem, not out of ours. I said from the beginning I didn't want her. I should have never had to pay her a goddamn penny.
She promoted.
You didn't pay her a goddamn money. The money was coming from the show itself, which was technically coming out of Keem's pocket as well. I don't know what world does he lives in where he think it's coming out of my pocket. It's coming out of the show's pocket, right? You could even say it's coming out of Keem and Mike's pocket if you really want to go into it more. People wanted Becky out. It's basically the reality TV yelling and screaming at this point. It's a poor man reality TV. If anything, they sick of it. They're sick of it, but the donos still rolls in. The gay community knows this. Yeah. That's a sad thing about it. But back to the money thing, it's always about money with Becky. It's never about anything else but the money, and it just kind of shows that she's just a gold digger. She's a gold digger past her prime. She tried to say that, oh, I have a money fetish. Like, you're just a gold digger with extra steps. Just admit you are a gold digger. And people would at least, I mean, people hate gold digger, but they can respect that, like, well, she's being honest. She's not lying. But it's like, if you become honest now, people will actually hate you even more. So she's in a position where she's fucked regardless. And again, the money's coming from Mike and Keem in the show in general, right? Like, Becky, like, you can get mad about Grace all you want, and you can tell that Becky is still mad at Grace. Grace and Lynx are living in Becky's brain, like, rent free. Like, how
the
fucking
show. She did a lot of work for the show before she was let go.
Matter. I never wanted her here. Why are you too cheap to pay her? Because it was your mistake. Pay her from.
You didn't want her there because you didn't. She's admitted it. She didn't give a shit about the whole thing about Grace and Ben. She admitted it a number of times that she did not give a shit. She did all of that. I mean, all of that was scripted, I believe. But even so, right? Even if it wasn't scripted and she was being honest, she didn't give a shit. She doesn't care, right? Hell, she defended Mike a couple episodes ago. So she doesn't give a shit. She cares about the money because she knew that if anything, both Lynx and Grace would end up getting a bigger portion down the line because people liked them more. And she knows that.
Your fourth of the show, not out of mine. Because
That's not how it works. She's talent. Talent gets half, and the company gets half. That's how it's set up for every show.
She worked
Like,
3
what are you
days.
talking about?
You should have prorated it, Keem. And if you
But those 3 days that Grace was there were the best episode of lolcowqueens. There wasn't really much yelling. They had a docket on hand, and it was extremely entertaining. The first episode they had RTU. You can't beat that. And my only issue with the first episode is they should have kept streaming longer, and they should have kept RTU on longer, and it would have. Those first couple episodes were amazing. But she continued to work with and defend Kid Behind Whoever. Yeah, see? Somebody gets it. I had 2 streams and 2 videos about Kid Behind the Camera, right? and it makes it. I'll be right back. I still gotta use the bathroom. Give me like 2 or 3 minutes, guys. What the fuck? How did I not know this? How did he even allow on here? How is he even he shouldn't be. He shouldn't be allowed. The reason why they kept him around is because Becky of all people, funny enough, good old Becky. Sorry for yelling. Good old Becky decided to defend Mike. Well, that's what I'm implying. That like Becky has no morality. She doesn't give a shit. You know, Becky says she didn't care Mike was 21, Bridget was 15 because they got married and kids. As long as you do that, it's okay. Yeah, that mindset kind of proves where she is speaking morally and ethically. Not ethical. You know what I mean. Little fat ass, heart. But that's what I'm implying. That's what I'm trying to apply. And also, like, again, I did I think I did 2 streams on Get Behind the Camera and 2 videos, right? And it's disturbingly disgusting, and there was a lot of people defending it. When I mean a lot, almost, I believe it was like 70 to 80% of people defended Get Behind the Camera in the local live community. So think about that. It was, and I'm kind of generalizing the numbers because they did polls on this, right? They did polls on this, right? They did it on lolcowqueen, they did it on local live, and funny enough, even like Tina tried to defend him, Billy the Fridge. It was just a disgusting state of matter, and I'm happy I actually got banned from that Discord. Like, I'm actually completely happy I got banned. I was the first one to get banned, y'all. I was the first one to get banned on local live community on Discord. Which you have to pay $10 to even get on the general chat.
You decided to give.
And I think they will actually make more money if they just made it either free or just made it like $5. But Kim's the greedy bastard.
To come out of your pocket, not.
Becky was accused of someone drugging her essay and even said she may had a miscarriage. That's why she had the time of Queen Jessica. She's crazy. Yeah, she's insane.
Prorate for the amount of days worked. That's how
If
business
she was 18,
works.
I could be
defending,
but
go put your complaints in the comment section where they belong.
That though, I didn't have I didn't have like nice tits and fucking nice face.
Also, a little fat ass. Love you. Thanks for saying I love you.
Becky, it's you that is messing and costing Michael and Tina. And if Keem cancel this stream, it's Becky's fault. Bring back Brantley as host.
Okay,
yeah,
bring back Brantley as host so that you can keep donating $500 to make her feel special. We actually earn the donations. You're getting me real fucking pissed, Keem. You're getting me real fucking pissed. Oh, I have so much more to say. Don't make me say it because I fucking will. And then you'll pull the plug again and hurt everybody just because it hurts your little ego.
I mean, he does have a small little ego.
I'm glad you're back. I missed you and your shit talking, Becky. Love you, Gall. Heart.
Thank you, Marie Pond. Do you see that, Keem?
Oops, sorry.
That was an unsolicited donation, not a donation for my sugar daddy having to throw $500 at the show so it looks like somebody
Watch
cares
this,
about the
Becky, watch this. If you support Keemstar, donate. Watch, you ready? A donation's gonna come in supporting me.
Go ahead.
You know, it's like, it's so easy. But Becky, but I don't need anyone to donate to support me. I have enough confidence in what I do online. The point is that you want to talk all this shit about Brantley and then you're like, oh, don't make me go. Say it. I want to know.
I just did. You might be able to ask for donations, which by the way, I haven't seen come in yet, but for Brantley, you had to gas her up. Oh, and now you want to replace me with her? Go ahead and watch the show die a nice slow death.
She's my
Yeah, if Brantley becomes part of lolcowqueen, let's say hypothetically, it will die a slow death, but the show would actually be watchable at that point. The show would actually be a lot more watchable, and I think a lot more people will stay around longer if Brantley was on. At the same time, it wouldn't be as entertaining, but it wouldn't be as bad. And I think most people would take Brantley over Becky. But in terms of just like detracting and other stuff, Brantley lied about her age. She's a year younger. Yeah, no, I do believe Brantley is a year younger. I also do believe that when Desi and Boogie met, she was like 17. I genuinely do believe that. I do believe that these guys go after younger women, and because they're in that ball range of 17, they can manipulate them more easily, you know. And they get away with it all the time.
woman. Of course I'm going to gas her up. Like, duh.
That doesn't mean she made money. She made like $40 aside from your donations. Why are you making me call this out? It just
that is true. That did happen with...
I think she made more than $40.
Not really. No, because Michael, Noopy, and you donated $500 each. So I think there was only 100 something that came organically. I have more than that just for right now. Just for
they're literally spamming W Brantley in the chat. Can you not read your own chat?
Guess what? I am reading my own chat, and you know what I don't see in there? Donations. I don't see people supporting you right now, Keem.
Already cockroaches living in this fucking shithole dealing with Becky. I'm gonna let you know that.
Where's
now,
the donations? Shush, Tina. I don't want to go off on you.
Fat bitch.
Steady Unashamed super chatted $20. Keem is the goat.
Congratulations. You made a sixth of what I've made just since we restarted this show. Good job, Keem.
Becky, why are you trying to compare money with me? Like,
exactly.
are that dumb?
Super chatted $20. Here is Keem's dono. LOL.
Because you pulled the plug on our show. How fucking dare you? Now I don't trust you. How about that? How about that? Maybe I...
But he's allowed to, because he owns lolcowqueen. You're not an owner, right? This has been known that none of the hosts own the actual show. The shows are owned either by Keem or by Kid Behind the, or by Mike. None of these people own the show. So Keem has every right to stop a show midway through if he wants to, because it's his property, Becky. I don't know why you don't get that concept. Like, if he owns these shows, so he can stop it if he wants, and there's nothing you can do about it.
I can't tell you.
Keem just needs to go back to doing the Keemstar show with Slavo Pancake. That was his best work. Yeah, but Slavo won't do it.
Where I'm going, because I can't trust you. Because if I did, there's no...
Especially if you watch the interview between Slavo and Grace.
New host, please.
Yeah, this day... Go ahead.
You know, that was something.
Instead of just fighting, all right, I want to be calm, and I want to explain this to you.
I did find it a little funny how Slavo said like he wants to host The Price Is Right, and when he said that, the silence was so strong for that whole minute. I felt so bad for Slavo. I really felt bad for that guy. I'm like in that moment, I was like, keep on dreaming, my man. Don't let anybody say your dreams aren't real.
99 cents. Shut up, Hawk. W Keem W.
Yeah, it's been streaming for an hour.
Thank you.
Keem.
Yeah, and then watch the entire show die. Watch the entire show die.
Listen.
The show has been on the decline regardless in the last couple episodes, so Brantley would be an improvement even if it's only a short-term gain.
Guys, please stop
only
donating in my name.
3 or 4
you don't
episodes
need to do
at
that
the
anymore.
most.
I appreciate it though, just to prove a point. But Becky, look, you need to understand that we all work together on this show, and you left us high and dry with a fucking lie that your aunt was sick, and you lied to us. You played us.
Matter. You didn't need a reason to begin with. It was none of your business why I want time off. You don't even know where I was. You don't even know. Maybe I had some. I don't care. I didn't expect to get paid for the time I was gone.
Okay, but I didn't dock your pay. We don't do that. All right.
Okay.
What I said is you made a mistake. Okay. Now you.
Honestly, I think Keem should either dock their pay or penalize them. First off, most companies let you have some type of time off or sick time off. Some companies put them together, some companies don't do that. They usually won't get paid for the day unless there's like an emergency that you can back it up with time, right? Some jobs are very linear about it, some aren't, right? Um, but I think Keem should start doing that where he doesn't dock their pay, but he penalizes them, right? Which he could technically do because there's no written contract. None of them are. They all are independent worker with probably no real contract, bar from Wings and Bookie who do have a contract. Even if you want to say it's fake, it is a closer thing to a written contract. I doubt Tina has one with Keem, but she probably has one with Mike. Becky is basically,
You're going to make content to make up for it.
But
and
I
that
didn't
content
make a
is a
mistake.
punishment.
I didn't make a mistake. I didn't have to tell you where I went. I could.
You don't have to tell him. You don't have to. But it's always good to tell him, hey, I need the next 3 days off. Most jobs will fire you after the second if you don't call in after a day, right? If you try to do that at any job, you will be fired or heavily penalized. Or you'll be on thin ice, or in some places will lay you off for a chance, given. You could easily have told Keem, and even Keem, I think he says it here. You could have just told us like, hey, something's happening. I need to take the next couple of days, and they would have been perfectly fine. But you're not that smart of a woman, Miss Harvard Extension College.
I've had a fucking miscarriage and been gone for 4 days. You don't fucking know.
We know that wasn't true. Ain't nothing going in that vagina.
My point is, you don't fucking know. You don't know the real reason or where I was or wasn't. So I don't want to get punished with a punishment I didn't agree to.
Fucking ridiculous.
They don't. Again, tell them. Even if you don't, most employers don't usually ask what's going on, but people do it because it's a smart thing to do to cover your ass. If you just, in your case, you could have just easily said like, I need the next 3 days off, whatever reason. They would have been perfectly fine. Most other employers do need a reason, but Becky, in your case, they would have not cared. So it's a very much entitled thinking.
It's fucking ridiculous. What kind of job is this? Any normal job, you'd be fired,
motherfucker. See, that's what I mean.
This beach is refusing to clean, and there is $1,000 on the line too if she finds and sniffs a dead rat. She hates kids with cancer. Fire her.
Shit.
What regular job have you worked, Tina?
That's also true.
Just have to say.
But Tina is right. A regular job will fire you on the spot for reasons.
I watched by far. Keem is a badass goat. He's amazing. So is Michael and Tina. Becky, do your punishment and stop talking.
I will do a punishment when I feel like it. Maybe if Keem stops fighting me, I can actually do it. But if you try to force me to do it, I'm not going to. I'm not going to.
I mean, they forced Boogie to get a face tattoo.
The only way I allow a man to talk to me like that is right before he dicks me down. So no.
Well, you're about to get fucked if you continue. You're about to get actually fucked. So.
Also forgot people are disgusted the way she talks like that.
Put the headphones down.
This is kind of turning me on.
Put the headphones down and grab the plastic bag and pick up the trash on the floor.
Well, can I do it with my headphones on? Because it's kind of hot listening to you.
No.
Well, then I have no incentive.
Her incentive is that you will get paid money, you dumb.
See, Betty, what we're not about to do is slander Brantley when she did remarkably better on one stream.
Not really.
If people are saying they're going to replace me because she did well for one stream, that's different than carrying an entire show. That's all.
And that is true.
Becky, I walk around in the airport and is someone donating?
No.
I walk around in the airport and there's just 20 strangers walking with me and I'm so confused. And I take my headphones off and realize Brantley just made 20 new friends. All right. This wasn't a one-off. Brantley gets along with everyone. People love her.
So I could get along with everybody too if I wanted to. That's not what I fucking do.
Okay, this isn't about you versus Brantley.
But it's easier to get along with people. It is a survival that our people have learned over the years. Even if you don't want to get along with people, it is easier, long-term speaking, to get along with people. Even if you have to fake it. And I've known people who fake it. And they even tell me it's better to get along than it is to not get along down the road. Teamwork makes the dream work, as people
This
would
isn't
say.
about any of this stuff. Just clean.
You can leave now. I'll clean. You can go.
All right. If you don't start moving within the next 5 minutes, I'm gonna take action.
I already fucking did. God.
Mike, you're just sitting there like a fucking stew pigeon. What the fuck is your problem? You can't say fucking
Just
shit.
listening, Tina. I'm just listening to it all unfold. Yeah.
Are you happy? Is this the riveting fucking content you guys want in the chat? Is this what you want? Wow, amazing. Wow, so gripping, so fun to do a punishment I didn't even want to do or didn't agree to do.
Well, you know, it doesn't look so bad, Becky.
No,
What the fuck?
you know
I
what?
mean,
Now
me
it's
and
up
Mike
to
can
you.
sit here and tell fucking AGP stories
Well, you know what?
and make just as much
Go
money
ahead.
as you picking up trash.
Well, go ahead and fucking tell this. Go ahead and tell the fucking stories instead of sitting there like a bump on a log. Fucking do
I'm on a
something.
log.
Fucking days out to lay on
Yeah,
your
that's
fucking
fun.
back.
People only like Brownlee because
I'm
being
busy
team
cleaning. I have to
girlfriend
take off my
and she's
headphones. I
acting
can't be at
and
the mic.
she's
I have to
Okay,
be
attractive.
don't do it then. We'll stop. Mike,
No more
Mike, fucking do
excuses.
something, mother-
You'd be surprised what a fake attract. You'd be very surprised how a girl who's attractive and fakes being nice gets far. You'd be very surprised. If Becky, okay, say this. If Becky, even if Becky isn't that attractive, but if Becky was genuinely nice, sincere, and care about people, people will overlook the way she looks 100% of the time. But because she isn't doing that, she's just a routed person.
No more excuses. Be fucking entertaining and carry the show like I always have to.
You ain't carrying shit. You can't even carry your fucking ass anywhere. Get up off the chair, bitch. The fuck is wrong with her? She won't even get up, Mike.
I mean, nobody was watching that Super Bowl stream that she did yesterday.
Yeah, that was
Like-
fucking ridiculous. High as a kite, fucking laughing at people. Yeah, that was fucking.
There's a reason she ended it in like 20 minutes because there was like fucking 300 people watching.
Yeah, because nobody gave a fuck. Because she does such a great job. The Becky show really sucked yesterday.
So what do you think in the comment section about all this? I'm curious to have your opinion.
Riveting.
This is-
Riveting. Isn't this so exciting?
Yes,
Oh,
it
you
is.
know what? It is pretty fucking.
Ego. She has an ego. This is ego.
Bad
She
one.
thinks she is fucking a star. Like,
I know.
She thinks she doesn't have to give
Simon
us a
Cowley
reason to
super
like
chatted
work.
$24.79. Becky, you're an employee, so you do have to inform Michael and Keem when you're taking time off. Any employer would fire you.
She's not
don't know
dedicated
why-
enough. She
I
wants
don't know
all
why
the
she-
star power. She wants all the stardom, but she don't want to do fucking shit for it.
You know what this is we've seen it on my channel a lot. You bring somebody into the channel, the channel is already established. You bring somebody into it, and all of a sudden, overnight, people know who they are, and they're getting tweets, and they feel famous, and they feel like they're the reason for the fame.
Super chatted $20. Mike,
Seriously,
it's
no.
okay.
What Mike said is true, and I have sort of a working theory. I think some people would agree with. Generally, what happens is most people who come from lower end to sort of lower middle class, right, who don't have a lot of money, or there is money in the house, but it's not being spent a lot, and when they themselves have the taste of money, like big money, or money that they're not used to spending, that a lot of them do develop a big ego. You could say it's greed. Some can even say it's lust. Some of it can be prideful, and those are perfectly fine, valid uses. But a lot of the time, they get a big head because now they have big money. And even if comparatively to most people, it's a lot, but not a lot. So what I mean a lot is like you're getting paid like anywhere like $1,000 a week, or you're getting paid like $1,300 every 2 weeks. So the people who are not used to getting that kind of money end up having a big head, and they end up just being degenerate. In the case of Becky, who probably never had real flow of money until recently, like big money, and she never had a sense of success or fame, it makes sense for her to develop an ego like this. But at the same time, it doesn't help that people feel it, right? Not feel it, feel it. Like, whenever when Keem was Keem was gassing her up, there was the whole Becky gang shit that happened, right? And she felt so confident after Grayson Lynx left. And then recently with her getting Michael back on the show, you know what I mean? It makes sense. And it doesn't help that people keep gassing her up. So, it's not simply her
Yeah,
own
she put the
fault.
makeup
It's
on.
also a bunch of other people, and particularly Keem's
Just put some
fault.
fucking peroxide or alcohol
Which means
in it,
I have
burn
to
off.
do
Is
another
this what
part
you
of
want? Is this
Keem
what you
slash
want for the
Becky
whole
fault
stream, just
video
me
again.
disappearing
Damn it
while I
all.
clean?
Why not? You
We're
disappeared
just-
for
we're
fucking
just
4
saying.
days and we didn't see your big ass. What the fuck's the difference? Go make us some money, bitch.
I didn't hear you, Tina. What did you say, Mike? I mean, I didn't hear you, Mike.
Yeah, this is what we want.
Okay, great. Thank you for the
Yeah.
night off and paying me to clean.
Who gives
Something
a fuck?
you
She just
bitches
fucking
do for
took 4
free.
days off.
Losers.
Just fucking 4 days off, fucking fat.
She got 4 days off
there,
and
get
still
that
getting
dope shit
paid
up
big
too while you're
money.
busy.
Just think about that, y'all.
Where is Grace Thor? I
Fucking
know we're not
shut-
supposed to say that, but I mean,
Hey, Grace, they said your name
Shut
again.
up, she's trash too. Fuck out of here.
we're all trash, Tina.
I don't give a fuck. All these motherfuckers come over here and they think they're fucking better than everybody. We sit here fucking day in and day out.
To be fair, Tina, the fact that you choose to live in squalor. Now, I understand that, like, you know, if you go down parts of the South, it is pretty bad. But it's also a mindset, Tina, that you have sadly embraced. So you kind of have no ground to stand on. Grace is still young and she has the opportunity to get herself out of it. You really are past that point. Unless your son does it, but I doubt he's gonna do
They fucking
anything.
tell us what they're gonna do. Fuck that shit, man. I'm fucking tired of
Oh,
that
good.
shit.
I get to miss.
You're
the Boogie
tired of it
Ramble
because you
again
know
and
it's
interrupt
true,
like
and
he
you know
always
that
does.
you
Fuck
lost your
Boogie.
opportunity.
Oh no, I came in
Hey,
to fill in while you were cleaning. I thought you were still cleaning.
Yeah,
No,
she just started, but it's gonna be a
Yeah.
fucking whole night of fucking affair.
yeah, I came in to help out my friend Mike and my friend Tina. You know, it really
Hi,
has nothing
Boogie.
to do with you.
I don't see what
Um,
she's fucking cleaning though. She's in the same fucking room. We want to see a fucking dirty room, motherfuckers.
Oh, you will tomorrow night because if I know Keem, she'll be back at it tomorrow and she'll do it right next time.
No, she's
I
going to
did-
Walmart.
I think
tomorrow.
tonight they're
She's
supposed to
gonna wear a
have
sign that
her
says
and
Dr.
RTU
Fucker
go
Ray.
to like Walmart and have a sign.
Two things I want to
That's
say.
gonna be a
is
shit
number
show in the
one,
making.
Imagine getting paid to clean your house
I know, right?
and
I
you
wish I
still
did.
don't want to do it. That's your punishment. Clean your house. That's ridiculous.
That was bad.
Secondly, she's probably not even coming to fat camp, but if she does, she won't make it 3 days. Jordy made it longer, and he had an organ fail.
Fuck.
Nice to come back and just hear you
Scott
talking
June
shit, Boogie.
814 super chatted $20. Someone get this beach and extra large French maid outfit.
I
Yeah, you would
really
like
hate
that, wouldn't you,
super chats,
Scott? I
guys.
have to sit down because my back hurts.
Well, I
Fucking
was just
hate that.
saying. I was just saying how for the last 30 years I've cleaned my house for free.
Oh,
Imagine bitching
please.
because you get
No. Boogie. Your friend Chad. I know, right? What hilarious. Your friend Chad cleans your house. Desi cleans your house. Your ex-wife cleans your house. You probably paid prostitutes to clean your house, so you have no ground to say anything.
But Desi does the cleaning for you.
It'd
just
be
like
different
she
if
ties your
Wing
shoes
said
and
it,
wipes your bum
because
down,
that's more
okay?
believable.
Nobody
He's been here for
believes
2
you.
years. I had to do it for the other 28.
Yeah,
Princess.
and
Hey,
that's
Mike,
No,
can you
no,
get
no,
Becky
no,
to
no,
change
that's
the
a
camera to,
lie.
like the other monitor so we can see like the room as it's being cleaned.
I'm not
Oh,
cleaning
Wings
that
is
part
really
of my
fucking
room. If I
pushing
go
this
there,
shit.
I will. And no, you stupid little peeping Tom, you don't get to see anything I don't want you to see. My house is fucking private. It was leaked
I got some bad
against
news
my
for you.
will.
When we
No,
go to clean
you
your
get
house,
to
we're
see.
gonna see
You know what
all
you
the
get to
stuff,
see?
even the poop in the
Wings.
toilet.
Shut up.
Yep.
You know what you get to see? Me clean this area. That's what you fucking get. Not a drop more. Or less. You know what? You want to see more? Fucking pay for it. Drop $500, Wings, you cheap bastard. Do it.
Wow.
Now you are right about one thing, Mike. Is she?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, there he is. There's the boss.
Here we go.
Becky, you cleaned for a total of 3
I
minutes.
think if
and
they
Just
then
my
didn't
back
use
hurts,
the
and my
TTS, it
back
wouldn't be
hurts.
nearly as
And I'm not even
disruptive.
fucking lying. It
Yeah,
hurts.
TTS,
That's why I'm
they
sitting
used it
down
all the
to
time, and
clean.
it's
So what the fuck are you
annoying.
bitching
Super
about?
chatted
Must I do it standing?
$23.20. Michael the first want to see you smile. Where's your spark? You look so sad.
I am
Okay.
kind of sad right now, actually. Yeah.
I will let you sit there for 5 minutes, and then it's
You don't
5
get to
minutes up.
dictate it. Are you a rheumatologist, Keem? Because I'm not throwing my fucking back out
shit.
for you. I'm not throwing my back out for you. I know my pain limitations, so you can fuck right off with that bullshit.
I doubt
I'm
that.
doing it. I'm cleaning. Stop micromanaging me.
At 8:47, you will be back on your feet. 8:47.
Okay, now I won't be. Now I really fucking won't be. When are you going to learn? You are a
But she
shit.
can't walk around her fucking room.
You are shit at managing people, Keem. I was already doing it.
I mean,
I
it's
didn't
sort
need
of
your
true that
fucking
Keem is bad at
reinforcement. Get out of here,
managing
you
most
gnome
people.
drill sergeant. Don't you have other gnomes you need to control and yell at?
8:47, you'll be on
I
your
don't
feet.
care. I'll be on my feet when I'm ready.
You're gonna be on the unemployment line,
I'm
Mike. You ready?
fucking cleaning. I don't want to hear it from you. I'm cleaning while
Unemployment line.
sitting. I don't have to be standing. I don't have to be on my tippy toes. I don't have to be doing jumping jacks. I'm putting shit in a bag. Get over it.
Hold the fuck up. You can throw that wagon in a circle for a homeboy in Texas, but you can't clean your fucking room for 3 minutes?
No.
I have said how many times bending over is an issue for me. When I got fucked, I didn't bend over for it, you idiots.
Yeah, the fuck you did. Ain't no way
No, I
he hit that
didn't.
motherfucker from the back.
Were you there, Tina? Were you there? I bet you fucking wish you were, you sick bastard.
You fucking crazier than hell, bitch.
Shut
Yeah,
up,
I probably owe
Tina.
him some money
You
for
wouldn't
your
know
back.
anything. You wouldn't know anything about pleasuring a man. I don't want to hear from you.
You wouldn't
Oh,
know
really?
anything about pleasure.
Okay.
Yeah, really.
You looked real fucking relieved after all that dick you got, so you don't need no money neither.
I was feeling great. I was feeling great till I had to see you. What,
Fuck
team?
off.
Why are you still here? I don't need you here. I'm doing my job. What else do you want?
I think you're doing a great job. Continue.
Thank you.
I don't think she's doing shit. Fucking
Well,
walking around the
Tina,
same
you come
fucking
here
room
and
doing
do it.
nothing.
I've seen what your
Get the
house
fuck
looks
outta
like,
here.
you fuck up.
Fuck off,
I've seen how
Becky. Fuck
disgusting
you.
your house is. Go clean your shit. Did you wipe your ass or did you just shit yourself on the
No,
couch
my
again because
house
you
is
can't even
actually
bother
clean.
getting
Mine's
up?
over here.
What's your
My
excuse,
house
Tina?
is actually
What's
clean,
your
bitch.
excuse,
My
Tina?
kids
Your
are
leg
fucking
hurts?
goddamn thing. Take
At least, Tina.
That was a weird cut. I'm not gonna lie. That was a weird
right
cut.
now too. I've seen how fucking disgusting with cigarette butts and everything your place is. Why aren't you cleaning? Huh?
I said her butts are right here, bitch.
Yeah, and they're all on the floor. Why don't you show us? Why don't you show us?
Did
Because
I
I saw
take
the
4
other day
days
the
off?
camera fell.
Did I take 4 days off lying on my fucking dead eye that doesn't exist? You
No,
fucking
but
weird
it's-
bitch.
Was it 3 or 4 days? They keep changing it to
Stop,
3 or 4
Becky.
days. Something's
Becky, you're
not
just
right.
fighting instead of cleaning.
You said
You're
I have
fighting
till
instead of cleaning.
8:47.
You are fighting instead of
I have
cleaning.
2 more
Stop.
minutes. I have 2 more minutes, Keem, courtesy of you. You decided that, so you could shut the fuck up for the next 2 minutes. Tina, it shows that you are
Wow.
a dirty ass, drippy cunt
Yeah, whatever.
slob.
Fucking make fun of me all you want to.
your
I don't give a
shits.
fuck. I ain't gonna
Clean
get you
up
out
your
of yours.
shits.
I don't
Why
have to
don't you
have a
clean
man come
up?
here and fucking clean my shit.
Why
Fuck
don't
off,
you
bitch.
clean up?
I ain't got goddamn
Who's
car,
the
bitch.
messy one?
Get up.
Who's
Get
the
up,
messy
move.
one? You're one to
Get
fucking
up.
talk. We've all seen how
Get up.
disgusting yours
Get
is.
up.
Mine
Get
is
up.
clutter. Yours is actual dirt and disgustingness. Fucking
Like
clean.
here. He'll tell you
Fucking
differently.
clean.
I know that fact, bitch.
I bet you
Mine's
don't-
wear and tear.
I bet
What
you-
is your fucking problem?
I
Get
bet-
up and show
oh my
that nasty
God.
fucking goat shit again.
I also bet you don't
I thought I
shower
was skipped
after
it, but I'm
wiping
like,
your
no,
ass
I
either.
was-
I bet you half-ass everything you do. Put on a bra.
Oh,
Be
whatever. You worry
useful.
about me. You use a fucking
8:47.
tomato.
You can go, Keem. You can
8:47.
go. Unless these two are too boring to carry the show on their own. I know it's
Oh,
difficult
you're
working
arguing
with
with
them.
Keem, which most bosses wouldn't even allow. The fuck? You're making him look like a pussy.
You know what? I don't understand where she thinks she wouldn't even have to tell us why she has to take off. Where does that come from?
Bro, I have no idea. And if she would have called and she would have been like,
Oh, yeah. You know,
okay, look, I got something private. I don't want to say what it is, but I want 3 days off. Will you give it to me? We both would have said yes. You know it and I know it. But instead she lies.
the reason the way she is because you both ended up gassing her up and resulting in the way she is. Plus, because she got her way so many times, and then she should have gotten actually fired. It developed that mindset. It is on your guy's fault. It is, you know.
Makes
What
up
do you
something with-
expect?
And, you know, bro, like, what are you doing? No, you're not going to disrespect us like that.
How about how you disrespected me?
They rather
Keem? How
shout
about
than
how you
actually get
disrespected
up
me?
and do
You
something.
didn't even
How
talk to
did
me about if I
not?
was okay with this
How did they
punishment. So
not
fuck
get
you.
like
I'm not
late
gonna
aches or
forget
something?
this. Not gonna.
You
forget
know
it.
what? I stopped asking that question
Whatever.
a long time
we're
ago.
asking
That's the
her to
question
change the
I
engine
probably
out.
stopped asking a long time ago.
Well, that's pretty much what you're asking her to do. She's used to living like a sloth. Fucking
Dude,
weirdo.
you know what's
Sloth.
crazy is she's
Tina,
been
sloth.
able to like
We
just kind of sit there
enunciate our
and pick
words
up
here.
like 2
Sloth.
fucking
Sloth.
cases of pop. How many pop cans were around? Good lord.
All of them.
Keem,
Oh,
I'm going to tell
God.
you once. I want you to leave right now. If you think you're going to actually sit there and shit talk me while I'm doing this, you have another thing coming. I'm not
It's a
here.
punishment.
I'm not here to fulfill your humiliation fetish. That costs extra.
I don't have a
Get-
fetish.
Well, I guess I'm done then. I guess I'm done.
I don't know.
Guess I'm
Well,
fucking done.
it's just gonna get worse.
No,
Wow,
it's
what
not.
the
You
fuck?
can't. What are you
Wait
going to
till tomorrow
physically
when
come
she's
here
gonna
from
stand outside
Buffalo?
Walmart. People throw moldy fucking bread at her. Fucking loaves of bread hitting her right in her fucking head. Show a big cart of fucking bread. She go down to the homeless shelter. Make her go to the homeless shelter and feed fucking dirty, disgusting fucking crackheads all day.
Becky, look around your room.
What?
That would have been a good
It's
punishment.
applied
I
to
would have
most
done that,
streamers.
and that would have actually been more useful to people. What,
Becky,
Keem?
Look around your room.
Yeah, what about it? I know what my
Look
room looks
around.
like.
I think what it is for most streamers, I have no proof of it. I think most streamers are not fat and they usually have a nice comfortable chair, so they don't have that many aching pain. I'm not sure.
Look around.
But also, like, most people spend most of their life, I guess they finally started now. I guess. Well, also you gotta remember, most people do spend a lot of their life sitting down than standing up.
Around.
Especially at school.
It's so much better. You're about you're like what, 25% done? Continue. Just get this done.
I'm not doing it
It's
while
the
you
same
sit
room,
here.
though. I don't see the punishment. It's
I'm
her
not
room has
doing
always
it
looked
while
like that.
shut up,
You're
Tina.
fucking ignorant, all you
I'm not
motherfuckers.
doing it while you sit here and humiliate me.
Becky, as
And the
someone
crying
with two
begins.
chronic illnesses and who is in
shut
pain
up. I
every
don't give a
day,
fuck.
you gotta
I
just
do not
push
give a
through
fuck.
sometimes.
I don't give a
You're able
fuck.
to do a whole stream doing jumping jacks. You can clean a small bedroom.
I wasn't able to do that either, you fucking moron. Take your $20 and shove it up your two disabilitied asshole. This is not
You
a
got carpal
disability
cleaning?
competition.
Holy fucking batshit.
This is not a goddamn competition. I know my limits, and fuck you, Keem, for trying to push them. Fuck you.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ.
Shut
Becky.
up, Tina. Nobody cares what you have to say.
I don't
Becky.
fucking like it. I gotta do shit.
I'm not
Becky.
sitting. I'm not doing this and being humiliated. No.
It's not humiliation
It is.
cleaning
I
up your
hear the shit
room.
I hear the shit you're talking
Really
about
isn't.
me as I do it. Fuck off.
It's literally the
Absolutely not.
opposite. It's the opposite of humiliation. Come on.
No, I hear you saying things like the most unbelievable thing is as if there's no. I'm not gonna let you fucking shit talk
Oh
me
no.
while I'm doing
Oh,
this.
Becky, are we friends? Becky, are we friends?
No, we're not.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
On what fucking planet?
Yes, we are. We are. And Mike is your friend too. You lied to us, right? And I'm sorry. If my friend is going to act like this, I'm going to bully them. I'm going to bully my friends. I'm going to pick on them.
You don't need to bully your fucking friends. I don't need it. You know what that did? It just stopped me from cleaning. It didn't help. Different people get managed differently. This ain't it for me.
And now I'm gonna pick on you more for being that sensitive.
Okay,
I don't give
go
a fuck.
ahead,
You're my
put it on
friend.
the fucking stream. I'm ready to go to bed.
Make her eat Surströmming.
She's using
Mind you, Keem won't admit it, but he fired Grace because, you know, in his eyes, he lied a lot. And yet, Becky is known for lying a number of times, and you let her slide as much, Keem. And only now, recently, you took offense to it.
That's right.
Come on,
Please,
buddy.
what are you on
Come
about, Keemy?
No.
We're almost done.
You can leave, and then I'll go back to it.
Becky, quit negotiating. Just
I'm
clean
not
it.
negotiating.
You're almost done.
I'm telling you, you're slowing me down. Don't you want the end job done? Then go.
All
then
right.
go.
I will leave. I'll tell you what.
Tiring.
I will leave. But if you take a break, because you don't need a break, we all know
I
it.
do need a break. My back fucking hurts. I'm sorry that pain is invisible. I'm sorry you can't fucking see it. Like you could see Tina missing a leg. That
Nick's
doesn't mean I have
super
any less
chatted $20.
issues.
Has anyone kept count on how many cans she's thrown away? Living in a trash pit. Also, I know you saw my tweet, Becky. The video is coming. I will expose you. Get ready. And get back to cleaning, pig.
You wish I was fucking exposed for you. You fucking wish, Nick.
Hey, thank you, bro. How you doing, man?
Becky, get going. Come on. Get the
Why are you
headphones
still
off.
here? Don't patronize me. Don't treat me like I'm a child. Don't bully me. Just go. You don't have to do anything. Don't you have other things to
I
do with your
will
millions
leave
of
once you put the
dollars?
headphones down and get back at it.
Goodbye.
Becky, make sure you bring that cat box over. I
Goodbye.
want to see the
Go
cat
away.
box clean.
Time for you to go.
Get up. Stand up. Stand up,
Fucking
Becky.
wings.
Stand up.
Being here is good content.
Fucking Wings. You gotta say some fucking dumb shit like that, Wings. God damn.
About time he fucking
Well,
left. I was about to tell him to kiss my
that's
goddamn
no
ass,
shit,
and I was
Tina.
gonna show it too.
Show the
Those
cat
cats,
box.
those cats are in fucking pain. You know that cat box is probably like 2 weeks fucking
Wings,
overdone for a
nobody
cleaning.
wants to hear from you. We all know Kelly does everything for you. Go back to sleep. That's all you fucking do.
Oh wow.
Mm.
Just want you to take a dirt nap.
I will say Wings for a 400-pound dude is mobile as fuck.
Yes.
And my house
Way
is
more than
always
Mike.
clean.
Yeah, because Mike don't do shit. He calls everybody else to fucking take out his garbage because he's a fat fucking loser.
Hey, I take all
about
my
that?
garbage out too, but if I can pay someone to do it for me, I will.
I know.
Yeah,
Then if we
I
don't do
get
it
with
right, we
Mike.
get garbage thrown at us because he's a fucking asshole.
I don't cut grass myself. I pay somebody to cut grass.
No, I
But-
cut my own grass. I cut my own fucking
Yeah,
grass.
you guys both been to my house. My house is clean compared to Becky's. You can
Booty
eat off
up.
my floors.
Well, I don't know about eating off your fucking floor, Wings. Don't go that fucking far, bitch.
Sure,
Don't even try
Booty did on Thanksgiving.
that. Don't go that fucking far, bro.
Like this is half-assing it though. Like this, like we could see like just like the bathroom door and like one light. Like why is the light even on camera? Like that's such a bad setup.
I got an L4, L5 smashed together. I got fucking spinal stenosis. I got degenerate disc disease. I got no fucking leg, and I don't fucking bitch like this fucking fat whore.
Oh my
like,
God.
she's
Somehow
sitting here,
Wings
she's
is the most
cleaning up just the
rational
area around
person
her
in the
computer, and
entire-
She wouldn't do this off stream. We want to get into the
Yeah.
fucking board, dog. We want to see a
Wings,
dead cat.
I'm not here for you, and I'm not here for Tina fucking humiliating me while I do this either. The more you bitches do it, the more I'm gonna fucking stop. I'm not
Let me ask you
here
this.
for your
What-
fucking
what- who
entertainment
fed Zoe
with
while
my
you was getting
house.
railed?
Shh,
You getting
house.
railed.
Shh.
And she starts crying
Shut
again.
up, Wings. Shut up. Just get the fuck out. You dragged down our stream. We haven't gotten a single donation since you've been here. Goodbye. Fucking boring ass. More replaceable than Glammy. How the fuck does that feel? I'd rather having fab fucking Glammy around than Wings.
Scott.
The thing is, Becky, you can't replace Wings. Wings is an essential element to the local live universe. Whether people think Gleam, whether people think Wings is entertaining or not, it's one thing. But ultimately, Wings is an essential part. And many people come to watch Wings personally. Said, oh, good man, I'm enjoying your stream, bro. Help me catch up on local universe. I have sort of lost touch, not interested enough to watch 12-hour content. You keep in mind, you keep me in the loop. I cannot. Yeah, that's what I do. I help people keep in the loop because I know that there's so much. There's a lot of filler and a lot of junk that is better if one person just bear with it and just cover it all. But thank you, man. I also do like your streams. I like watching your stream a lot. I forgot my.
Jude 814 super chatted $20. Becky is what happens when parents refuse to spank.
You wouldn't know. I fucking love
Wing
a great
is a straight
spanking.
man.
Maybe if Keem tried that, I would do what he fucking wanted, but he doesn't, so he gets this instead.
Mike, that's fucking unacceptable, bro. What the fuck?
Your face is unacceptable.
Well, then don't look at it, motherfucker.
Unfortunately, I have to. And now the whole chat does too. I just made you full screen. See this? This is what you guys are going to have as your future if I fucking leave.
I've done it for years, Becky. They love my ugly ass. They love it. They can't get enough of it.
Well, good. Then I guess I don't need to do any cleaning, do I? Since you're the one who does everything.
I never said that.
Wings is not an external.
Then why the fuck do you have the nerve? Then why the fuck?
Yeah, that's true.
Why do you have the nerve to poke at me when you sit there doing shit? I don't want to fucking hear it, Tina. You go fucking clean. Why don't you be a good co-host and show some? Yeah, let's fucking see it. Let's fucking see it.
My punishment. I didn't do anything.
I didn't fucking do anything either. I took some time off.
You don't have a right to.
I have a right to if I want, just like he has.
You took time out, but then you lie about the situation around it. And you do have a right to take time out, but you need to at least give a reason. Even if you're not going to give a full-on, like, reasoning why you're taking time out, at least just giving somebody a heads up is important.
Has a right to fire me. Then fucking fire me.
I mean, they should fire you, but they can't fire you because there's no one they could replace without going back to, like, Grace or Link. So you probably don't want to come back.
By sitting there and doing nothing. He's the only one who's playing this right. Maybe if you fucking did that too, Tina, I would still be cleaning. But I'm not going to sit here and clean while you degrade me.
Okay, my bad. I didn't know. Hold on, Becky. I didn't know there was the Becky show because you sucked tremendously yesterday with the Becky fucking show.
If it's not the Becky show, then why is everybody fighting so hard for me to clean? Even when I don't want to be the star of the show, I fucking have to be.
Oh my God, Mike.
No one even bothered.
You became the star of the show because you were the only entertaining factor, and because everybody was gassing you up, you were the only thing that kept the show going for this long. I don't know how hard that's to understand.
No one even bothers giving you punishments because you're so fucking boring to watch.
Fuck you. I can
sounds like Walmart parking lot. It sounds like a Walmart.
I am not going to be degraded while I'm doing this. Absolutely not.
$19.99. Didn't you just say arthritis was officially in remission last week?
Yes, it's in remission. That doesn't mean the pain is gone. I still have chronic pain.
Let me talk. You can do this.
I'm not doing it while I'm being degraded. I'm just fucking not. My entire house was something private leaked by a shitty fucking ex that no one was supposed to see. All right? It's no one's fucking business, including you. So don't make me do shit. I don't want to hear it.
Wow, breakdown.
Don't use that situation, that horrible situation, which we had your back on.
Do you have my back on it now? Do you have my back on it now?
I'd rather watch Tina than you, Becky, any day of the week.
Cool. Then go ahead. Go ahead and watch Tina. Go ahead and watch Tina. I'm gone.
Oh my God, King, what the fuck have you done? You created this fucking monster. She's fucking all over the place, bro.
That's true. Yeah,
I can't even
did create a monster.
I don't know what she's got me muted. What is she cleaning? Like
I muted myself because some idiot in the fucking audience says they'd rather just watch Tina. So here you go. Here's the fucking Tina show. Enjoy.
Oh my God, what a fucking bitch.
You know, they said I crashed out on Lolcow Live tonight. That's not a crash out. This is what a crash out is. That term is being way overused.
You did crash out, and then you brought your crash out over here because shit rolls fucking downhill.
That's not a crash out. Turn your camera on.
If you had left well enough alone, Keem, I would have been doing this. But you just have to take control over everything. You have to ruin everything. Just leave it alone. And why don't you fucking talking to, tell angry grandpa stories or whatever other bullshit you do to fall back on. Why do you need a third to make you fucking entertaining? Is angry grandpa not enough for you? Are those coattails not big enough for you to fucking ride, Keem? Do not interrupt me. They both think they're so good. Let them carry the show on their own while I fucking clean. Talk about the dead guy. Talk about the dead guy.
I mean, let's get on with it. Let's get on with it.
That's what they should have done.
Clean.
I will. You can go. Goodbye, Keem. You two fucking carry your own goddamn massively overweight asses and carry the show.
Oh, we're massively overweight. This bitch goes to fucking gains fucking 6 pounds. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking weirdo.
I still see you
okay,
here,
Mike,
Keem.
go.
You can go.
What you gotta do. Go, Becky. We got it, bro. Go ahead.
We got it.
Hey, Tina, let's talk about.
It doesn't
how
last
we have to
long.
clean up Dad's house after all those messes he would make.
Oh, fuck, man. That lasagna was a bitch, wasn't it? That fucking nasty breakfast lasagna fucking shit you guys did.
Dad had a routine when he would clean. When he would flip out and break some shit on a video, he had like a routine where, all right, roll up the carpet. He would take the carpet, he would throw it over the railing of the porch.
He'd beat it with a fucking broom.
Whenever I hear Crash Out, Joshua Block face pops in my head. Joshua Block has some of the most craziest crash outs ever. I am surprised that no one has sent him in the mental ward yet.
There was one time, I forget what the food was, but he picked it up off the floor, put it back in the pan, and fucking ate it and fed it to everyone.
Yep, that's him. Yep. Him and his fucking net. What are them hot dogs he had to eat all the time, Albert? What are those? No, the bratwurst. He used to cook those bratwursts and pick it up off the fucking grill with his bare hands and fucking bite it. And then fucking throw it everywhere.
I used to call him skillet mouth because he would like just take like things right off and just fucking eat it.
Skillet mouth. What the fuck? Damn, I never thought about that.
Yeah, fucking mouth of a skillet, dude.
Mouth of a skillet.
I think your fucking nephew's losing his fucking shit over here. What are you doing with your hands, bro? Are you fucking retarded?
Still looking good. She's still 15 pints through. But effort goes along. Also, Becky, your ex thinks of your shit hell.
I don't know what the fuck he's doing, man. Goddamn, Lolo, give me that right there. Let me show Mike what the fuck he did. Yeah, let's show the fucking people what you did, motherfucker.
That's fair.
That's the fucking
that's fair.
You broke off, bitch. How about that?
Sorry.
How about that? Yeah, sorry. You snapped that motherfucker.
Just notice your couch looks like the Titanic now.
Yes, yes. Going down.
Simon Kelly super chatted $24.79. Becky, if I had an ex that released photos of my house in a mess like yours, I would use that as motivation to clean the house.
Fucking Keem can't keep his ass
Would
out.
you
She's
agree
cleaning.
that he's
Goddamn
the
Keem, don't
most
stop her,
entertaining count
motherfucker.
right now?
I'm not stopping her. This is good content.
Joshua Block,
Why? She's cleaning the
yeah,
same
I would say
fucking
he's the
room
most
she always has. We wanna see
entertaining
the
person.
goat
I
shit
haven't
room.
kept
We
up with
wanna
him
see
in
the
a while,
fucking
but he
farm
is
animals shut the
very
fuck up.
entertaining.
Just let her do this. Let her do
Oh, I
this.
know, Keem. You fucking baby all these bitches. Fuck out of here, bro.
Bro, I ended her stream today. I didn't baby her.
Keem. Whatever.
Cherries,
Whatever.
May Marie Pondu Cruz super chatted $20. This is humiliating for Becky as she's doing something that is truly a struggle for her. It's not something she can necessarily control. It's a form of mental illness. Be nice.
Oh, now she's mental. Oh, for fuck's sakes.
I think that donator might be right. I think it might be like something like that. But I don't know. I'm not a
He's in
doctor.
Japan? Oh shit, he's gonna get
Everybody in Lolcow
arrested.
Universe is fucking mental. All of us.
Or
What the fuck?
extradited. One of those two.
We gotta be mental. Look at us all. We fucking do dumb shit. All right. Yeah, how come I've been drinking water ever since you told Boogie and fat ass Wings to do it, and this fucking fat bitch has got enough cans down there to fucking put them in a box and resell the motherfuckers. You got cases of them on the floor.
Bro, just switching soda out for water, bro, you'll lose so much weight.
It is true.
All I drink is water now.
You lying bitch. The fuck you drinking diet fucking something? What is that bitch ass?
Why are you drinking
Well,
diet?
also gotta connect it to
Diet,
this fucking thing.
diet is the worst thing you could
Fucking
drink.
stupid ass Mike.
I don't know how anybody can drink diet.
Tina, how much weight are you down? You're down.
34 pounds.
Good for you. Hell yeah.
Oh, here comes Wings in the cat box shit. Wings, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Wings.
Oh, I just had a thought. Do you think Becky had like people push her in the airport to go to her dude that she was fucking in Texas?
You mean like in a wheelchair?
Oh,
Yeah, like-
wow. What the fuck, Wings? You're going to have her fucking spaz on you, bro.
Hey, Tina.
I don't give a fuck, Savage. Go fuck yourself. This is not the Savage show. Go fuck off somewhere.
We're not gonna do that.
I love how
No,
Savage
we're not,
comes
but
in
all
and
that shit when she
his
got up there, she
her
said, "I
general
need a
response
pickle."
is
If she's gonna
hilarious.
bring me up when I don't bring her up, then I have every fucking right to say something. So fuck right off, fat
Tina.
off, Michael. No,
It's
fuck
just an
off, Savage.
observation, Tina. I think you two should be friends.
I don't give a fuck what
Tina,
you think. You don't get paid to think, bitch.
you love me.
No, the fuck I don't.
No,
Skank.
yes, you do. Yes, you
Fuck
do.
you. Fuck you.
You should be
Fuck you.
cleaning up your roach trap.
Yeah, I know. I should. Just for you, you fucking
you really
cry, bitch.
should. Has
Yeah,
your
that's
dog
what you
went to
guys
the
did.
vet
You
yet?
want to bring
Is
her up
it
here and
still-
humiliate me?
is
Fuck you,
Angel
whore.
still missing
Fuck
hair?
you, whore. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck what you think. Nobody pays you to think either, bitch.
Michael loves me. Are you
I'm
mad?
sure he does. That's great. I don't give a fuck. That's his
Look
problem.
at me and look at you, you barn
Who cares?
animal
He doesn't love you
bitch.
because of your looks. Trust me, bitch.
Too bad
Oh,
you
I
ain't got
know.
looks.
I
Too
know. I
bad
don't
you
give a
ain't
fuck
got
about
looks.
looks.
Too
I
bad
don't
you
give
ain't
a
got
fuck
looks.
about looks. Michael, I'm not doing this. So if you're
You
gonna
know what,
fucking keep
Tina?
Tina, relax.
I'm
Let's
not
just
Whole
talk.
doing
Google
this.
Drive.
Fuck you
Wait a
too,
minute.
Michael. I
Wait
don't
a
give a
minute.
fuck.
Mute her.
No,
Mute
fuck you,
her.
bitch.
Mute
I
her.
don't give a
Mute
fuck.
her.
Fuck you,
I
bitch.
gotta
Relax.
tell
Drive me the
something.
fuck out of here, bro. I fucking
Why?
asked you, Mike, to stop doing it, bro.
I muted her.
You
I had to
Put
mute
your
her.
fucking keep fucking
mute
with
her.
me.
Mute her.
Fuck you, back half. Fuck off.
Meter,
Put
meter,
your blood pressure
meter.
cuff on. Let's see how
Shut the
high your
fuck
blood
up,
pressure
whore.
gets, bitch.
Shut up, bitch.
Why were you over there talking trash
bitch.
on the damn low
Also, check on it. I understand what you mean to how they're faking this right now.
cow
'Cause it's
universe,
only
Tina?
one angle of the
Why?
room.
About bitch.
You were on the scum
Okay, so
of
why did
all
you send
Oh
me
my
a
scum
cat
God.
dinner and I don't
shit
even
Evening,
have
last
Nathan.
night,
Why did you
Tina.
go RIL if
Yes,
Evening.
you
Then you're fucking
were.
doing something.
Mic up.
You better fucking stop
Past
her,
is
Mike.
the past. Let's not talk about the
Then
past.
tell her to shut the fuck up to me at all. We don't have
This
a
was
future
last
either.
night. This was last night. I sent you
No,
a whole
but you're
Google
a fucking
Drive,
lying
Michael.
bitch, savage.
It
You
was
got
last
three
night. I
of
Look
sent
at
you
your
all
ain't
Google
no
Drive.
there.
fucking ape, you racist
Poor,
bitch.
your dog is
Yeah,
pitiful. Call
fuck
the
you, bitch. I don't give a
SPCA.
fuck. Eat your dog, bitch.
Call
Eat your
the
dog, bitch.
ACPA
You
or
go. You
whatever the
guys can
fuck
talk
it's
to each
called.
other.
Let's
Talk to
down
each other.
arguing.
There
I'm
you
just
go.
gonna skip it.
No, ain't she?
Well, she's a boss, but she.
Hello. Evening,
I
Nathan.
want you guys to like talk on Milker.
Again, every once in a while you slip up and cross the line. Telling the trolls to call animal control on her is probably
Oh
not
God.
what you should be saying. Same way you shouldn't be saying I fuck kids
Boogie,
or whatever, right?
Boogie,
So just be
shut the
careful.
fuck up.
Try to,
Nobody is really
just try to
taking it
think
serious
before you,
what I say.
but
Shut
just try to
up.
think
Also, the fact that Boogie is grandstanding, it's really
before you
funny.
speak. We have some very
Shut
toxic trolls.
up. Well, you shouldn't have faked cancer. How about that? You should have thought before you
Well,
spoke,
you know,
bitch.
again,
You
I've
should
paid my
have
I paid
thought
my
before
dues. I
you
paid my
spoke.
dues.
Yeah, but like still faking cancer is bad, no matter what. But then again, Sav is it defending Mike behind the teenager. Wing is the little angel on the right shoulder, telling them all the best thing to do. Then there's like demons on the left shoulder, and they're id, the only thing they listen to, their worst enemy. Plus, they're also driven by profit, which doesn't
Shut up,
always work
Boogie.
out for
And
them.
you'll pay yours when the
I
time
don't give a
comes.
damn.
You know who else?
Pay it.
Well,
You
that's
don't make
true.
me do. You
It
ain't
is
gonna make
You
me
know
do
who
bullshit.
else?
shit.
Boogie,
No,
shut
You
up.
ain't gonna make me do
let's-
shit.
Let's
I'm not
probably
a bitch
not
like
direct
you.
Listen,
trolls
You know
listen.
what
animal
you need to do,
control.
Boogie? You need to go
Let's maybe
to a
not do that.
cancer facility and see the cancer patients and
Oh,
see
I
what
don't
you
need to. I
mock.
watched my father
How
die.
about
cancer.
that?
I
I'm
watched
so
my
glad.
aunt die cancer.
Boogie,
So you
shut
can't really
up.
pay
This
dues
isn't
to
I'm
your
very
that.
show.
well
Yeah,
aware. I watched my best
you
friend
really
die
can.
cancer.
And
Okay,
how
now
much
you're
I
shut
watch my
up.
daddy.
Now you're
bitch.
shut up, Boogie. You're on my fucking show. When I tell you to shut up, you shut the fuck up.
Tell him,
Now,
Becky.
you're
Tell him,
welcome.
Becky.
Now, however, I have to throw you under the bus, but not because you did anything wrong, but because you did the same exact thing I did. You took time off for family. Did they give you a hard time about it? No. I took time off for family. Look at what I have to do. I have to do a fucking punishment.
No, Becky, you lie. So you're lying. You admitted that you lied. No. So here's the story, y'all. She said she took time off for her family. Then it was revealed that she went down to Texas to go get it in. Then she revealed that she lied about the family. In the case of Savage was telling the truth and actually gave reasons both to Mike and Kim why she was leaving. There's a difference. There's no comparing it.
Man. And don't say, oh, it's because
for
you
local
lied
family, you
and this and
didn't.
that, whatever. You don't fucking know. You don't fucking know.
Okay, but if you're saying you don't know, but then you clearly admitted a number of times that you lied, then we do know. And there's from what Kim said, that people are telling him that you did do that. So, you can't blame Savage. Trying to throw Savage under the bus is stupid. What are you doing?
And none of that was your business anyway. You only know because I chose to tell you, and now I get fucking punished for it. You tell me how that's rewarding me. What?
I feel sorry for the work environment you had to endure. I really feel sorry for you.
Yeah, I feel sorry for myself.
You shouldn't have
too.
to work in this kind of environment.
Mama Crazy
You could tell that she was lying out of her teeth with sudden accent, sudden
Look at
twang.
Becky over there distraught, and Michael has got a damn flesh-eating disease on his face
Everyone
from Tina
experiences
ass.
it differently, but it still sucks. You've got
Oh,
this
she's back.
flexed biceps. Now
Yeah, when you
show
gonna
us
leave,
to
bitch?
the moons
Leave,
why you're
bitch.
a main
Leave, bitch.
character.
No,
You
I
don't
don't
know
leave
if
until
I
they
lie
kick me
about
out.
lying.
Fuck you. You ain't got that
Becky,
control.
it's
Fuck you,
really
bitch.
interesting.
Yeah, just two things real quick.
I would
The first one is
say,
just, hey, good job getting that stuff clean.
yeah.
Good job getting on your feet. I have back pain too. I know how hard it is.
We don't give a damn.
Really proud of you.
We don't
Let
give
me
a-
talk to Becky for a second,
Why don't you get out there
Let me
and
talk
walk
to
some more?
Becky
You
for
won't
a
have
second.
back pain.
Let me
don't
talk to
give a
Savage. Let me
damn.
talk to Becky for 1 second, Savage. I'm really proud of you. I know how hard it is. Okay.
Shit, I can go
Secondly, you admitted to going fucking somebody in Texas, and now it's family. Are you doing incest?
I said it was family, and it was
You're so
nobody's
nasty,
fucking
Becky.
business.
I mean,
It was
you're so
nobody's
nasty,
fucking
Becky.
business.
Okay, but you lie. So are you trying to say that, like, this is what makes it sort of believable that it's scripted, but also not? I think this is where people, to put it nicely, low. I mean, that's what makes Becky, so that's what makes this whole thing, like, unsure if it's really scripted or not. I'm in the favor that it is scripted, but if it was scripted, why didn't you just stick with the whole the whole money thing, getting, laid, rather than trying to back and forth lie? And either way, even if it's not scripted, just tell them the truth. I mean, people are gonna judge you harshly, but it's like, everybody know you're a whore, so,
You're so nasty. Go to a cancer facility. Go watch some cancer patients get on chemo, you motherfuckers. I ain't never gonna let that go.
I'm not doing any more punishments after this.
Mind you, Savage defended a kid behind a teenager, right? He defended Mike. He did this whole protesting and everything. Yet when it's coming to Boogie, it kind of shows like, yeah, both are bad, but Mike is worse, and you're self-aware about it, and you're raised around that kind of shit. Yet you're not willing to say anything about it. Kind of makes me think that, like, your moral grandstanding means nothing in my eyes.
I'm not doing any more. This is fucking it. I'm not going to Walmart. I'm not holding a fucking sign. I'm not doing any.
She is gonna do that today. If not, it's gonna be a big shit show.
Becky?
What?
Real quick, Keem, you should be filled in. She just said before you got in here that she will not do the sign tomorrow.
No, she absolutely is.
Fly me out there. I'll video her.
No, I'm
This whole
not.
week.
I'm not, because if you wanted me to do fucking punishments, you should have talked to me about them first. I didn't agree to do this one today. I don't like doing it. This was always supposed to be private, and it was used against me, and you're still using it against me for content. Fuck you,
Becky,
Keem. Some things are
what
about
is our
more.
problem?
Shut up.
Hold
Shut
on.
up. Some things are about more than content.
Mind you, Becky, when it's coming to you, you care. So what a mess. Yeah, it is a mess. Mind you, Keem has been using Kelly's and Wing's relationship as constant. Same thing with Desi and Boogie. But when it's coming to you, you have a problem.
Like,
where is this attitude coming from?
Why are you crying?
We can't hear you when you scream. You miss your mic up.
Yeah, your mic cuts out. We can't hear you.
She's talking right now. Shake my head.
What's wrong, honey? Tell me all about it.
Tell me
Tell
about
Big
it.
Mama.
I don't want to tell anyone about it. This is my fucking business.
Yeah.
It's no one else's business, least of all yours, Keem.
Also, I like how Savage sometimes goes with that southern twang. Was like, tell Mama what's wrong, boy. Mama got your back.
Okay, so fuck you for doing this when you know that this is something that's hurtful to me, that I never wanted everyone to know to begin with.
How dare you put this woman on display
You're
like this?
sad now. You're sad now, Becky, but tomorrow you're going to wake up in that bed and you're going to feel good about yourself.
Tomorrow I'm going to wake up with a fucking broken back because I already just traveled all day yesterday and my back is fucking busted right now. You don't fucking understand it.
Put a brace on. You'll be all right.
I believe in you.
I fucking wish I was like Tina and had a missing leg so you could actually see the fucking disability, but you can't. So you have to take my word for it.
Becky, now I'm disabled. There's no excuse. I have rods in my back, and I still got there and do
I don't want to hear it because this is not a disability pissing contest. Okay?
You need to wipe your.
I mean, clearly it is a disability
Goodbye.
kissing
Goodbye.
contest.
I'm glad that Savage can fucking do it, even though she was able to take off her family with no punishment, and I'm here getting punished, even though.
There's a difference because Savage was telling the truth and gave a reason. Even, she didn't need to go in depth, but saying, I have family issues going out, I need to take some time, and people will be perfectly fine. You constantly flip-flop and lie about it, that it makes it hard to be believable.
She was able to go IRL,
especially in real time.
But God forbid I send something to Psycho Mom, I get punished. You know what? No more punishments until you punish both of them, too. Or punish her for both crimes.
Savage quit over problems.
Becky, you're almost done with this challenge. Like, who cares?
I fucking care because it was humiliating. And there's some things I'm willing to agree to and some that I'm not. And this was not one of them.
Oh,
You
wow.
have said yourself,
I don't care.
You have said yourself, there's obviously some mental issues going on here. So why the fuck are you poking at them?
We're gonna fix them.
This is not how fixing it works.
I mean,
You're
all
gonna be a
these
better
people have
person at the end of
mental
this.
illness one way or
I would be
another.
a better
So
person if I fucking quit and walked away.
What would a friend do?
I mean, it's not like you're
come here and
born
help
with
you,
back
idiot.
issues.
How many times
At
have
this
I
point,
told
I
you
don't
this?
even
A
believe
friend
she went
doesn't
to
sit there
Texas.
from
It's
a
just Keem's
distance and be
script
like,
for
oh, you
what
can't do this. Try again.
wanting
Try again.
time out
Oh, you
every
have pain
time
and reasons you can't.
someone
Who
has
cares?
time
I
out. They
believe
come
in
up
you.
with a
Try again.
storyline.
That's not how it fucking works.
They should just be honest and just say, hey, this person wanted some time off because, you know, it takes a lot of mental energy. And I think people will be perfect. People will be understanding, but they don't do that.
Would show you that you can do it yourself.
How many times have I told you I'm so sick and tired of this argument? If I could have, I would have long ago.
You
do
can.
you know? Listen to me. Listen
You're
to me.
doing it.
Do you,
You
know
can
the
do
last,
it.
Listen
I
to
just
me.
watched you do it. Everyone here watched you do it. You can do it.
You know
Why
what
are you lying to us?
You know what you can't see is the fucking pain in my back, you idiots.
Quit be etching more trash pitching.
Fuck it. Now, fuck it. Fuck it. With that donation, I'm just fucking done. I'm done.
Calm down. You're fine.
You're fine.
She did clean a lot. She did clean a lot, you guys.
Tina,
like,
shut up. No one wants to hear you talk when you can't even clean your own fucking house.
He was defending you.
What's coming back on me for? Why are y'all so fucking concerned about
Because
my
I hear
fucking
you
house?
saying, I barely did it. I barely did it. Let's see you do a quarter of what I just fucking
you
did.
did a lot
You
of cleaning.
Let's see you do it, you legless cunt.
I said you did a lot of fucking cleaning, you stupid fucking whore.
Yeah, she said nice things.
You fucking retarded bitch.
Well, you just
She was
undid the
defending
now,
you.
so whatever. All she ever does is talk shit. So how the fuck am I supposed to know? Especially when you're in
Becky,
here.
you're not
Do
any
you
better. You
remember
talk
asking
shit
me
too.
yesterday, how do you feel about cleaning your room as a punishment? And I said no. Do you remember that?
Yeah, why do you think I made you do it? So it was something you didn't want to do. That's why I made you do it.
No shit. I also didn't want to shave my fucking eyebrows, but one affects me more than the other.
Oh, come on. You're fine.
how is cleaning your room live worse than shaving your eyebrows? Like what?
Sam, do you know the last time I took that flight down to Texas, I wasn't able to move well for a month, because that's how bad it hurts my body. You don't fucking understand. Now this time I was a bit better because I'm in remission, but I also didn't have my pain meds the whole time I was down there. I'm fucking hurting. Do I have to yell that to everybody and tell it to everybody?
If she went to Texas, she could have gone down to a medic center or somewhere. They could have wrote her up. They could have given her a prescription after contacting her insurance company or whoever. If she has state insurance, right, she can easily get it. Like, are you this stupid or just incompetent?
But you still
I mean, that's probably the
you
same
still
thing,
went on a
regardless
flight.
at
You
this
still
point.
went on a flight, didn't you?
Because I needed fucking money. Because I needed fucking money.
That's really a true story that she went down there and made money? Are you fucking kidding me, bro? I thought it was
She's about
a
to change the story, I
No,
believe.
she really did do that.
Oh, wow. What the
Get a wheelchair? Guess what? I did go on a wheelchair through the fucking airport because I couldn't walk on the way back. That's no one's fucking business.
You told us. You just told us. Why would you tell us?
As an online creator, and especially an IRL creator, it sort of does become people business because you don't know when to where to put a wall.
I said I fucking did. Are you deaf? Can you not hear the donations?
Well, someone in the chat is defending you, saying Keem's a monster. I guess so. If making Becky clean her room makes me a monster, I am that monster.
I didn't say I made $23,000 in 30 minutes, you fucking moron. If I did, I wouldn't be here.
Well, apparently the show ain't important. You can make more money laying on your back, hurting it more. So
She said she made $23,000 in 4 days. Like, if Becky was younger and hotter, and she was like one of those Instagram models or those Instagram cosplayer girls, I can see that. I can 100% see that. But she's not. And I think if that is the case, somebody did that as like, you know what? I have all this money. I could get me a young girl, but it'd be funny if I did it with a low cow. It's like how some people wanted to, like, I don't know if people remember this, but some people wanted to sleep with Christian because it would have been one of those, like, haha, I did that, even though it's like, why? Like, it's kind of messed up to think like that, actually.
oh, what the fuck? Should have stayed down there longer.
I probably should have, because apparently I'm not welcome back here.
Becky, stop. You did good. You did good. You're not done.
I don't want
but
to
you
hear
did
that
good
I
today.
did good. I shouldn't have had to do this in the first place.
Stop.
Simon
It's already
Cowley
done, and you did a good job. Who
$24.79.
cares? Stop.
Well done, Becky. You cleared a lot and did a good job.
You're like 75% over. There's 25 more percent more of cleaning, right? In that room. The room's almost clean, isn't it?
No, there's more to do on the other side of the camera that you don't see.
Okay, but you can do this.
The part that stops me is I have a big pile in front of my closet, and it's hard for me to move that because of the bending over. So that stops me.
I think
from
people
putting
have
my
a
clothes
fetish
away.
for
This stuff
locales
stops
and
me.
I know, but look how much you
and
did.
use it.
already.
Haha, that
the
would be
parts that
funny
don't
as an
involve that I
excuse.
did what I could, and even then, when I sit down, I get told to keep going. Or
I mean, if you have a fetish for locales, just say you have a fetish for locales. Like it just it would be more, I guess, more regional and believable.
Fuck that.
Am I telling you to get back up again right
It's
now?
a
I'm
cloud.
letting you
Yeah,
rest.
it is a cloud thing.
Yeah,
I'm
this
letting
is
you
great
rest.
rest. This is great rest.
Are you guys seeing? There are 6,500 people in here right now watching this.
Yes. They're watching Keemstar be a monster.
No, they're watching me as fucking usual because you guys couldn't carry the goddamn show on your own.
Okay.
No, they came in for Keemstar.
Okay, great,
And
Becky.
for Keemstar to berate you.
Great. You went out and made
Why don't
money.
you
That's
turn
the
on
least
your
you can do
fucking-
is carry the
Why don't
fucking
you
show
turn
for
on your
us.
camera, Tina?
That's
Why don't
right.
you turn on your fucking camera? This is showtime for you. Turn on your shits.
I don't know how to turn on the camera.
Well, figure it out.
Albert!
You're the host of a show if you can't figure out how to turn on your camera. Keem, why don't you focus on that with Tina?
Well,
my room
Oh my
doesn't
God.
stop me from doing my work.
Get a fucking chair and sit down in front of that pile and clean it up. You don't got to bend over.
You still have
Where's
to
that
bend
Harvard
over
degree
in the
at?
chair if the stuff is on the floor. Plus, my chair can't wheel over to there. The room is not that big. The desk blocks the way.
Okay,
You don't got a
well,
fucking, you don't got like a fucking dining room chair that's smaller?
No, I don't.
what time is it? Who's got
Sit
the
on the
time?
fucking floor.
It's
9:17.
9:17. Wings,
So you have-
shut up. Like, you know a single fucking thing about cleaning. If you were making a burger out of yourself, Kelly would have to pour the ketchup on your head. You can't do
Becky,
shit. You
I
are
cleaned my
literally
house
the
before
least
Kelly even came here,
valuable.
dude. She
Shut
came here
up.
to a clean house.
Shut up. You are literally
That is
the
true.
least
I do
valuable
believe,
person in this
Queen
entire
is a
universe.
clean
If somebody
person.
got rid of you, no one would even fucking notice. I'm not taking advice from you. Go ahead and go
Becky?
to fat camp and see how much you could do.
Becky, you owe us 5
You
more
did a
minutes.
lot
That's it.
during
Just 5 minutes
Fine.
more.
Fine, but I'm kicking this
the
fat
first
fuck
camping
out of
trip.
here.
So, like, what are you
That's
talking
fine.
about?
5 more minutes.
Crazy.
Bro. What's crazy is when she takes the headphones off, she can still hear us, so we can't even properly talk shit. Oh, look, she did clean. Holy shit.
Scott Jude 800.
Yeah, you can tell that it's fake.
114 super chatted $20. I am 100% convinced the rheumatoid arthritis
LCU
is
wouldn't
fake and
exist
Becky
without
is lying
wings,
again.
Lamau. It really can't exist without wings.
Crazy.
As much as it can't
It
exist
looks
without
pretty
Boogie.
neat. It looks pretty neat. It's getting there.
I did not expect her closet to be so organized.
Well,
That
she
is-
did clean a lot in that
Super
area.
chatted $20. So let me get this straight, Becky. You can bend over for a random dude in Texas, but you can't bend over to pick up 10 cans? So far.
By
like
the
how-
way, Tina, you're on mute. You've
Yeah, I
been on mute
forgot
this
Tina's
entire
mute.
time. It's on the Discord. You're muted. Yeah, Albert
What
got
the
it.
fuck? I don't give a fuck. I'd rather be muted. That way I don't say nothing wrong and she don't fucking snap my head off because you're fucking ass, Keem. You're the one getting her fucking going. And then
Hey.
tomorrow she's gonna be fucking in the hospital with a fucking broken back. She can't come to work for another 5 fucking days.
Oh, come on, Tina. She's fine. Come on.
I didn't say she wasn't, but you know she's already crying. Who cries about cleaning up their closet?
She's got some mental
Very
thing going
mentally
on that she's
unstable,
gotta,
depressed people.
You know, beat.
And I've experienced that
Maybe she's
before.
trying to like BetterHelp.
I think it's like a hoarder thing or something. And then also she's got the medical issues. Like she has multiple things going on that are like blockers.
How long do
But
you
she
think the
can
show's
do
going to
some
last?
stuff,
Oh
right?
God,
You know,
Pinky's back.
Obviously, you know, we wouldn't want her to ever like,
Who's
you know,
Pinky?
not be able to walk or some crazy shit
Oh,
like
Tina,
that. But
Tina.
like a little bit here, a little bit there. Like when she did the jumping jacks, it
Lolcow
was clear,
Queen?
like, okay, she can move a little bit, you know?
If she could
I know
fucking
that
Queen
sounds
Boogie
like
Thomas
me.
built the
Fucking
LCL for a year. Keem came in and ended at the end and takes all the
She
credit.
feels better. She put
We
lipstick on.
hardly
There you
seen
go.
Keem for a whole
And
year.
here's the thing. If you ever have a car,
To answer your questions, Zeno, Lolcow Queens can either, depending on how long that's gonna last, can go indefinitely. If you want my honest opinion, until they start getting better like co-hosts to really manage Lolcow Queen better, and they stop doing the whole drama stuff, I'd say like a couple months. But people say the same thing about Lolcow Live. but because early Local Live wasn't scripted compared to Queens, it's hard to say. I don't want to say 3 months to 6 months, but I'm gonna say roughly a year under, just to be secure. Um, I think a year is probably the most, right? And we'll see what happens. Final Chicken, yeah, basically that is true. Early LCL was just Wing Boogie and Tommy C, and Keem did came towards the end to get all the credit because they shifted the show from a video set podcast to a live stream was more successful. LCU overall. Mafia Milker died and now it's coming back. Local Court died and now Local Taz with Grim. Um, it depends. The shows I see that will last the longest, obviously Local Live, Local Rewind, Local Tech Talk, but Tech Talk will last long because of RTU and J. It's just classic RTU. Local Nerd, I can see it being like a sort of like cult following where it doesn't get a lot of viewers, but it has a strong viewership base, anywhere between 500 to 1,000, and it does get donations. But one of the things people have to understand about these shows is even if they don't get high viewership compared to the other shows, their viewership they still get is better than most people that do streaming, right? Who have been streaming a lot longer. What I mean by that is Local Queens, even at its weakest, was getting around 35 viewers at a range of 22 subscribers. Do you know how many people with 22 subscribers will kill for 3,500 views? Not even 35, like 1,000. There are YouTubers who have close to 1 million subscribers, 500,000 subscribers, and they live stream and they don't even hit the same number unless they're VTubers, right? So to me, these shows will last long as they're able to gain a fraction of their a fraction of their subscriber base. So let's say in the case of Local Tech Talk, Local Tech Talk has around like 1,000 subscribers or more, and it has roughly around. I'll tell you the exact number of Local Tech Talk subscribers. Actually, to go by order, right? Like, cause for the instance for Local Live has like 86,000 subscribers, and it gets anywhere between. I think it gets anywhere between like 4,000 to 6,000 per episode. That is amazing. I think the shows that are based on count will last, and not the one donating, begging, and they will die, and the well will dry up. The well will dry up eventually. I think so, but so we're gonna go by order. Local Queen will probably last will last long because it gets 3,500 viewers. Even if it drops down to like 3,000 views are still good with the channel 22 subscribers. Local Rewind gets around like 1,500 to 2,000. And people consider Local Rewind as one of the best shows. And in all fairness, it is, in some regards, it is one of the best shows. Mafia Milkers, it was struggling, but like for a channel, let's say we round out Mafia Milkers to 7, let's say Mafia Milker, we round it up to 7,000. Even if Mafia Milkers only get between 1,000 to 1,500 views, do you know how many YouTubers with that many subscribers will kill for that many views and that many donations? They're getting it constantly every single day. Yes, we did see Mafia Milker lose to Local Queen when they both stream, but Mafia Milkers were still getting anywhere between 500 to 1,000 views. That's still good. Local Tech Talk? Local Tech Talk is classic RTU, and classic RTU has a strong following and a strong detractor community. So it's going to succeed regardless. Gaming Local, I don't think it matters because that's like a whatever. So like viewers don't really matter. Local, oddly, it has a cult following. I don't want Local Aussie, but I've seen it get anywhere between like 200 to 1,000, but like they're so late, but they are slowly capturing the Aussie and European audience. So give it a couple more weeks, and we'll see what happens. That would be a rain check. Local has. I don't really care for it. I personally find Grim to be annoying. Grim made a lot of offhand comments that I felt that was like dude, like you're not like I don't feel like I myself is that entertaining, but people still watch my stuff, and I'm happy for that. Grim came off as very arrogant and very like up his ass. He was saying like all these people are coming in are only 10 minute people, and even if that is true, come on, man, don't say stuff like that. You're not Wings where people will let that slide because you're Wings and people expect that. You're not you're not that guy. And I'm not trying to be offensive towards it. Local Texas has become the Grim Discord hangout, although yeah, and because of that, it's very weak. But people don't expect much out of it. Local nerds, if they play their cards right, if they play their card right with local nerds could be a successful show. It may not get a lot, but if it gets anywhere between like let's say this, like so they have a stream today. The stream is supposed to be at 1:30, so I guess we'll I guess we'll snipe it just a little bit. But if local nerds gets around like I don't know like let's say local nerds gets around 500 and they have around a subscriber base of what's their subscriber base? Their subscriber is if they get 500 to 1,000 for a channel, let's round it up to 2,000, right? Subscribers. Their actual subscriber is 1,500. If they get anywhere between 500 to 1,000 views, hell, if they get even like 300 views, that's still good, right? That is still good, because most people who have 1,000 subscribers don't even hit 300 views, right? And Local Cafe, it's Local Cafe is not my thing. I'll take that back. I have watched Local Cafe. I do like the dynamic between Ken and Beans, even though I think Ken is a bit of a cuck. Towards he cucks Keem. He's a cuck for Keem. Let's not deny that. I have nothing against Beans. I think Beans is okay. I feel like Local Cafe for their viewers and what they're getting is perfectly fine. So that's really my opinion. Sorry for rambling for so long.
Car like sits in a garage and you don't drive it for like 3 months, things will just break on it. You have to move. It's the same thing with a human. You have to move around a little bit.
That's why I had to get rid of Dad's 55. I wasn't taking care of it, and it was just gonna rust. And
yep.
If you're talking about me, I do move, but different movements hurt differently. For example, put me in a pool, I'm a fucking athlete. But ask me to bend over a bunch, I can't do it. Not without a lot of pain.
You did fine.
Yeah, I did, but I'm gonna pay the price for
I think Keem gets angry at low numbers because he has 5 million followers and he should have more of a pull because of his name, and he doesn't want it to look like he fell off. Yeah, that is true, but also they don't do a good job managing these stuff, and they don't do a good job promoting it. And also because there's so much bad blood with a lot of people with with the whole community. It makes people not want to watch these shows, and because there's so much scripted and forced drama, people don't want to watch the same thing, even if it's a different coat of paint. People don't want fake drama every live show. People don't want forced drama on every channel. People want something organic that is fun, and that's what made Local Live really good and very special early on. There is a clear difference between Local Live season 1 and the current Local Live.
For it tonight and tomorrow.
There you go. Told you.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You got this.
Whatever. I'm not going to argue with you about my level of pain. You either listen to me or you don't.
Are you happy now?
No.
Sorry, guys, my dog. You don't feel proud?
No. I feel humiliated and disrespected.
You weren't humiliated. Come on. Cleaning your room's not humiliating. Come on.
It really isn't.
Bed was eaten by dogs.
You took the one thing
and
I
on the fucking curb, people were taking pictures, putting them on YouTube. What the fuck? Your house is clean compared to mine. Fuck it, bro. My fucking bed looked like a fucking wolf ate the inside of it. People went by and took pictures and put them everywhere, bro. I wasn't humiliated.
Did you enjoy having your privacy violated, or did it fucking suck, Tina?
I didn't cry about it. Nothing I could do. I had to own it. It was my shit, right?
Cry. I'm glad you didn't fucking cry. I am. So
in most cases, it is just better to roll with the punches unless it's something really severe. But if it's something severe, you shouldn't show or talk about it, right? You should just roll with the punches. Have fun with it. Like, that's what people do all the time. Like, in the case of, like, look at a good case is The Amazing Atheist. Now, I don't like The Amazing Atheist, right? I really don't. But The Amazing Atheist did a good job with rolling with the punches with the whole banana thing, if anyone's aware of it. Like, Becky, like, take a cue from that. Make shirts. Make shirts about that. Make hats. Make posters. Make memes about that. People will respect you and enjoy your show more if you're able to roll with the punches. She's not able to, even if you want to say scripted or not, because she's just too arrogant. She's too stubborn.
People are legitimately proud of you, Becky.
I don't care.
You should.
She doesn't. Keem, you're fucking. You know what, Keem? You're. Oh, I bet you're. Ooh, never mind.
Tina, listen. If she cares that people call her like a pigsty and messy, right? She should care that people are happy that she cleaned up.
Known that, Keem, except you guys pushed me to release the footage of my house. I never wanted to do that. I never wanted to do that.
Hold on, time out. Say this again, because you cut out. I did not tell you to release the footage.
Mike really wanted me to. Oh, it's out there anyway. You might as well talk about it because people are going to see it. No, it had just been in our Discord.
That's how Mike is. He'll humiliate you. He will do it. He's
that is not what happened. It was going to be covered on Rewind. And I was saying before they cover it, you can give your opinion before they give theirs.
And you know what? They didn't even cover it. It was a fucking lie.
It wasn't a lie. I thought it was
one way or another, I got fucking manipulated into it. And no, I don't enjoy doing this for content. This fucking sucks. This was nobody's business. No one's.
Becky, I banned multiple people that posted that video. I banned them. So look, you know, I understand Mike made a call like, "Hey,
that's a good idea. They should just embrace the whole scripting,
or however it played out." I don't remember, so my details on this are foggy.
They should embrace it, but the reason they don't embrace it because then it would just look bad on them because they put so much time and energy, right? And I think in some things are not scripted. Like how are you gonna say to everybody the whole essay was scripted? If you say the essay stuff was scripted, right, then that makes the show look horrible. The kid behind the camera stuff, if you say that was all scripted, that actually makes it hard. Like the problem is they should have embraced the scripted stuff early on. Right, like after like the first couple like weeks, they should have just embraced it and went with it, but they didn't because now they can't turn back with it. So if they try to embrace it now with everything that's happened, people will hate the show even harder.
But it doesn't matter. Who cares? Oh no, you got a messy house. But you're cleaning it. But you're cleaning it, so who cares?
I care because I do, Keem. You don't need to know a reason. All you need to know is that this is something deeply personal and private to me and not something I want the whole world to see.
Well, I just saw your closet. It looks nice and tidy.
Yeah, my
looks
closet
good.
is fine because, again, my issue is with bending. When things fall down, I have a hard time picking them up.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
We'll
Holy
get one of those claw things. One of those claw things.
I have it. Do you know how long that takes? Plus, my hand, it just makes it sound like I'm full of excuses. It's fucking true.
I mean, you are.
Literally swell up. That's what
it's
happens.
canon now. Stupid move if it was scripted. Yeah, and that's what the problem is. It would backfire horribly if they
I will call my
embrace
scientist.
it.
We'll get in the lab. We'll develop an invention to pick up your room without the crunching of your hand. We'll have the.
To be fair, they do make.
Pulleys,
yeah, they have
where all
claws
you have to do is
that you
raise your
can.
hand like
That's
you're
what
yelling at
some old
Tina,
people
and
do.
it will just magically
Yeah, that's true.
You say people are proud?
Yeah, that's true. Haha, they're in too deep now. Keem bit off more than he can chew with letting kid behind the camera make fake script. Now he's realizing. I think he's realizing it now, but also like he can't just fire or let them go because it's so deep. Because if he lets it go, like what is stopping from like people constantly asking like Mike, like how scripted was it, right? Drop the script.
No, what I see in the chat is excuses, excuses, excuses. Fuck all of you. You know, I'm the only one who even talks to you in the fucking chat, and that's how you repay me? Fuck off. Where's your excuses? Why aren't you guys cleaning your fucking houses? Why are you housewives?
I want to remind people, Becky has the power on both the channel and on Reddit to remove people's comments. It would look suspicious, yeah. Again, people need to remember Becky has the power to remove your comment or on both on the live chat and on Reddit. So, you know, let's not forget about it.
Through every show just so you could be away from your miserable husbands. Don't think I don't see it and know that your lives suck too.
Are you willing to suck their husband's dick so they can get better in with their husband? Because that's all you're doing is selling your fucking ass everywhere. What the fuck, Becky?
You ain't saying it right?
A prostitute
I thought you
or
were
an
better than
escort.
that. I thought you were better than that,
somebody,
Jelly Bean.
This is somebody I know and have known for well over a year.
That's still prostitution with more steps. Shut the fuck up. I hate people who try to say it's not prostitution, it's just escorting. Like, shut the fuck up. It's prostitution with more steps. I hate people. Zay Zuda is a whore, but Zay Zuda at least will admit it and tell you the truth. Right? At least Zay Zuda, I don't like her, but Zay Zuda will be honest about it. Boogie was honest and admitted that sugaring is just prostitution with more steps. Stop trying to say the other way.
Person, it's somebody I've dated before.
A person you dated before, yet he paid you. Or are you gonna lie that you weren't paid?
99 cents. Good job, Becky.
What's what I heard? What I did heard that did happen.
Thank you, Daddy. Tell him again. Thank you, Daddy.
He said Danny.
Why are you
Okay, call
saying thank
him
you?
Zaddy.
You said good job. I said good job. You didn't say thanks to me.
Because you made her do it.
Yeah, this was none of your fucking business. People have limits.
This is my business.
Oh, shit.
And it's also my
Escorting is the main rooster prostitution.
business unless I decide for it not to be.
Yeah.
The safety and sanity of my host.
Okay, and we have somebody lined up to help. Or, as I've said a million times, I would have done it my own in March. Why must it be your way? Why must it be for humiliation? So I have to deal with
It must be Kim's way because Kim owns these shows. What you say doesn't matter. You're not an owner. You don't have any real ownership. Mike has more real ownership of lolcowqueen than you and Tina combined, Becky. So everything either goes Kim way or no way. There's no in between.
people heckling me on something that's very private to me. You don't fucking get it. You don't fucking get it. You just
Becky,
don't get it.
Becky, this doesn't even, the argument doesn't make sense. Please listen to me. Don't interrupt because your mic cuts out and I can't hear what you're saying. Just let me say this.
What?
People have been bullying you for 2 months about your messy
They're not gonna
house.
fucking stop. They're not gonna stop for the next
1 month, actually. It's been a month, not 2 months, but a month.
This is not humiliation. You actually fixing the problem is not humiliation. You're using
actually the last
wrong
it was like 2-3 weeks ago. Actually, we were going off of numbers. So go someone.
Hell no, they talk about cockroaches running OBS for me.
Yeah, but you're cleaning it, Becky. You're fixing the problem. That's not humiliation.
Humiliated while I'm doing it. Yes, it fucking is, and I'm not here to be degraded like that.
Oh, come on. You cleaned your room.
Boogie and Wings have been degraded a lot more than you, Becky. You have no ground to stand on.
Come on. I'm tired of explaining it to you.
I don't get it. Mike makes fun of my cockroaches. Everybody talks about cockroaches constantly. I'll cry.
That is true, Tina.
Becky, I'm proud of you. Great job.
There you go. Becky needs reassurance. Everybody pat her on the back. Everybody give Becky a round of applause.
Max does things super chatted $19.
You can't be left alone because you're a low count, and you admitted that a few times. So you kind of have no ground to stand on.
Stop crying, Becky.
What's gonna happen tomorrow? That ought to be a real fucking shit show.
Becky, you're fine.
I can't spread for bread. I only got one leg. Fuck. I'm fucked.
Mike, do you believe this shit, Mike? Come on.
Mike's used to it. Mike's used to it. He humiliates people all the time.
I do fucking not humiliate people. Where do you get
Fuck
that?
you. You came in my house and said, God damn, you need a hazmat suit.
I mean, in all fairness, you can say that AGP was humiliation.
Because Tina, you're saying that
so,
I came to Tina's house and it was in such disrepair that I said, I will not film it in this condition. I don't want you to be made fun of or humiliated. And I sent you $3,000 to get it fixed up.
But that's not the fucking point, motherfucker.
Where's my $3,000?
I like how you
always on everything too instead of having to be humiliated like this because Mike, you just hit right on it. Shut up.
To be fair, they don't need to give you $3,000 to do two whisker yarner as yarn. What? What? Hey, Zine.
Keem, this is humiliating to me. This is
No,
humiliating.
it's not.
What,
You're not
you know
humiliating.
what do you know my brain better
What?
than I do? Just fucking go away, Keem. I've had enough of you. I've had enough of you. We have 1 minute left. You both, fine. I'll just go.
Too whiskey, are you drunk?
I don't think it was right. And fuck you guys in the chat for taking part of it. Seriously, fuck you. Go back to the other shows where no one even pays attention to you. I don't even think I have a redirect set up for rewind either. Oh, you know what? You know what?
The game is a silent super chat at $20. It may suck right
Guys.
now, but there will be a point where you look around at the work you did tonight and you will see all that you did and you will be proud and inspired to do even more. Good job, Becky.
Aw.
I sent pictures of Mike as I was improving my house, all the furniture, the walls, everything.
Yeah, so in
Every
other
time
words,
I
you
did
got
something
to,
to prove
so
to him,
in other
I did
words,
right by his money.
So in other words, you got to show him at your own pace. You got to control the situation. That's not what's happening here.
That's right. You're right.
Mama Crazy Curls super chatted $19.99. Becky, all effort counts. Rome wasn't built in a day. I bet they took snack breaks. You got this.
I thought we were going to be able to keep going because I thought Rewind went live earlier, but I guess they went off again. So I need to end this and send people over. I think, Mike, can you set up the redirect?
It already did.
Okay.
Okay, so you're gonna spread for bread tomorrow, right? Or we're gonna have another fight tomorrow. Tell them now.
Tomorrow. I'm not doing shit tomorrow.
See, there you go, Mike. We're fucked.
We're going to do a phone call with Becky and Team after.
We're fucked. We're fucked. I told you to, motherfuckers. We're
Wait,
fucked.
are you? Did you redirect?
Yes.
Okay. Are you still live?
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't you end at 9:30 or am I wrong?
Yes, you just
Well,
came
yeah, but
in. So
we
we're
were about
waiting
to
for
end
you.
and came in.
Oh,
Yes, you're not gonna do it tomorrow. You're fucked, King. You're fucked, King. You're fucked,
Way to
King.
go,
With 3
Tina.
super chatted $20. I'm proud of you. I have your back.
Thank you, Ani. I appreciate you.
we need moderators. We need moderators.
No,
in
you
the,
know who
in the
normally
chat.
moderates the fucking chat? I do. Because I do fucking everything around here, but I couldn't do
Max
that while I
does
was
things
cleaning.
I mean, why
Chatted
don't they have moderators?
$19.99.
That's the problem. Why don't they
Becky,
have
what happened to the
moderators
guy
for
that was
Lolcow
going to
Queen?
help you?
He just
Very
messaged
weird.
me today, but it doesn't matter because it was more important to humiliate me today than actually get the job
Oh,
done. That's
I want
not
to see
what
how
it
fucked up
was.
End
Becky's
the
apartment
stream,
is.
Send it to
Okay.
Probably pretty bad. And that was lolcowqueen. That was a stream they had yesterday. No, we're not technically done yet. I did feel bad for Astros yesterday, though. She Keem's biggest simp. She was excited to try out, and Keem just didn't care. Cut her off mid tryout, and she was filming. I've only ever spoken to Asher a handful of times. I saw that and I felt bad, but it's like, what did you expect?
Thank you so.
So we're gonna watch first episode of, or at least we're gonna watch a couple minutes of the first episode of the stream of Lolcow Nerds. Holy crap! They have a shitty banner down here. It's like made by like somebody who's working with paint, like MS Paint for the first time. What the hell is this?
So much.
I so appreciate it.
You guys are amazing. All right, should we start the memes?
Let's fucking do it.
All right.
Guys.
Glimmy is.
Oh yeah.
Still.
You're gonna love the first one that I found. Well, the first one I made myself.
Okay.
Oh, I'm scared.
So whoa.
If you made it yourself.
Whoa!
What's going on, Glammy?
There was something yucky on the screen.
How do you fuck up?
Welcome to Cash Cow.
Oh my god! They fucked up already. The color scheme is horrible. Also, dude, you saw that? Did anybody saw that? Holy shit! If that was on Glammy, holy shit, dude.
We got it, Glammy. Don't stress.
Oh,
got this.
okay. I love Keemstar very much, but oh my god, his face is like Mufasa to me. Glammy gets nervous when she sees his face.
So yeah, I feel like he is the Nick Fury of the universe.
King, privately owned government operating pyramid money grabbing.
LCU from Becky of all
Glammy being
things to,
gooning.
you know,
Yo, yeah,
Woody and
Glammy
Jordan.
was gooning and
Now it's
I caught that on 4K. I caught that on 4K.
Whatever your name is.
What?
Talk about the local initiative.
In case they shut down, the stream for that, I have it on 4K.
I think he's got like all the Infinity Stones, right? Keemstar's got all the
Well, he
Infinity
kinda does at this
Stones, and then
point.
he's got all the those people's play buttons too. So he's very.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He has RTU stream now too. His play button, I think.
Does he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit. So the what's it called?
Oh my god.
They cult, including Glammy.
Yeah, basically.
That, because
But
Glammy is a
I feel
nice
like this Nick
lady.
Fury just coming around finding everyone to join the universe now.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna
Video games with the one.
do the next.
They have around 152 views.
Okay, bear with me, guys.
That's not bad. I didn't see it. Was it on her tab or it was on? It was literally on the website. So it makes me wonder if she doesn't know Incognito or anything.
And I'm here for it.
Cult, cuck.
Okay, here it is. Can we finally stop porting every game to the Switch? Oh, that's so true too. Look at this.
Yeah.
Poor guy. It reminds me of when
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, but the Switch is also probably the most sell system right now. Yeah, man. Yes, woman, all Griffin for Keem licking the salt. Keem not Glammy. It's the Griffin idiot too. She's okay. It's just game.
They took the Arkham trilogy and put it
I mean, at this point, she already dug her grave, so I kind of don't have a problem. I mean, like, I feel bad for her, but it's like
graphics are kind of bad too sometimes on that.
you should have known better.
Sorry, Pharaoh. Vigorous toast with the $2 asked Glammy, what do you think of the new Mafia Milkers?
I'm super happy for them. I'm so glad that the channel didn't get shut down. I'm glad they're going strong, and I wish them all the best. And I absolutely love Psycho Mom and Savage, and I have a love-hate with
the new girl.
Yeah.
I can't remember her name now. Roxy.
I mean, I don't.
Roxy.
Roxy.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really care about her, to be honest. She's just kind of loud.
I just like to fight with her. Noopy.
You might want to.
Noopy with the pin says you're doing great, Glammy. Just relax and have fun.
Thank you, Noopy. I am having fun. This is awesome.
You saw her transformation from regular viewers to scam online. Yeah, Glammy is a grifter. She isn't even a nurse, just as a Star Wars fan. King ran with it low. It's so obvious. It is pretty obvious that she is a grifter.
I feel like
hit the button. Hit the button.
Oh yeah.
Glammy, hit the
But
button.
Keem also has a soft spot for women like that, so it makes sense on his end.
That one.
That one works too. I like the one up. It's fine.
Like I'm not gonna lie. I'm not
Do you want to do the
money hungry idiot part of Pod Keem channel pyramid scheme. Yeah. I mean the worst part, these two guys are normal people. They're just your regular everyday viewers.
Downgrade, in my opinion.
As far as graphics go?
Graphics and performance sometimes too.
Yeah, do you find it lags?
I find that I can't get much enjoyment out of that Mortal Kombat port just because it just looks like I'm looking at.
Keem has a soft spot for pedophiles too. Yeah, hell yeah, that's true.
It definitely does seem.
I ain't gonna lie. This isn't a bad streamer or show. This is something I watch here every couple days or something. It's not bad. Lappy wearing a wig, his hair looks like it's about to fall off.
Yeah, I do too.
No, I think it's just the camera. I think it's just his camera.
Coming soon.
By the way, guys, if you just received a free gifted, be sure to thank the person you got the gifted from.
Noopy.
Okay, we're gonna get into the next meme if Glammy can get her life together. Okay.
Are they just reading memes? Are they just reading like console memes and is that what they're doing?
Okay, learn from watching.
When they're
All right.
Is that a McJuggernuggets reference?
Here's the next one.
Oh yeah.
That's true. I can't hate on this show. I can't hate on it. It's like it's just a bunch of nerds and grifters like just being their self. I can't hate on this really. It's like I won't doubt if anyone said it's boring, glammy, missing teeth low. She's missing teeth? Hello, we gotta catch that.
It's always COD or GTA 5 doing that shit.
Fortnite used to be bad at that shit.
They've gotten better at it.
Well, they got, actually they used to be bad at that.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
You know what though?
I hate all scammers.
Fortnite, there was one time that I
Yeah, same.
didn't play it for like a couple of years. I don't know what happened to my account, but I couldn't get in. It was like 3 years it took, and I couldn't get in.
I hate all these pedophile support. Yeah, how I think I feel. I ain't gonna hold you with that. You know what? If maybe like Mike wasn't on these shows anymore, or just completely booted off.
I want a PS5.
Yeah.
I want a PS5.
Bucks After Dark. Restart show you
Get a PC.
I don't
We'll save you more money. And games would be cheaper.
We'll fix it.
What happened?
Dude, Cooper.
Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
Okay.
Please, guys, I want this to restart until. Oh, do we have to restart? Newbie?
Glammy did rough on the stream, to be honest.
No,
Doing
unless
to
Newbie
look
says
rough on
otherwise,
the...
we're good. We're good.
Okay, yeah, we'll just keep going.
Yeah.
If Newbie comes in and says restart.
Yeah, she kind of is looking rough.
I want this to work too, guys. I'm trying my best.
I think it's because she's just nervous. But what I understand, none of these guys can run OBS, which is a shocker. What do you mean you can run OBS? Isn't that hard to run on? But then again, I have a kind of like okay PC, so I can't say anything.
Now that I have a little bit.
And I am planning to upgrade my GPU, so.
We got Big Gemini in the
Yeah.
chat, motherfucker. How you doing, man?
Oh, what?
When you're about to customize your avatar to look just like you.
Oh, what happened was in the beginning of the stream, I didn't see because when I went to go put it on the
It's so hard to hate on this because it's just a bunch of nerds.
It is in the beginning of stream.
Is
Oh,
that-
God.
I looked back at that and I saw it just looked like a single bat or something. It didn't look like any
So it
prawn.
wasn't anything.
Yeah.
Let me see if they can.
I didn't see anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
called trolling.
Okay,
they're
no.
just
Big Gemini wants to know why you hate him.
Let me see if they. I'll see if they
Thank you so much.
say my name out loud.
Next one. When you're able to customize your
No, they
avatar,
won't.
look just like you. Oh, I actually like that. I think
Yeah,
it's
and
cute.
Me in real life.
yeah, and that's also from Yu-Gi-Oh. So I love finding these kind of memes.
Yeah, there's not much I can say. They're okay.
Thank you.
They're okay. Like there's not anything hateful because it's their first episode. I may watch it down like later on and have a better view.
I like that you
It's okay.
avatar.
I don't want to hate on these guys, and it's their first stream.
That's it though.
I won't hold it if other people want to.
Get behind that. I don't know.
One day I will teach you how to play the game. Okay, one day.
Okay, I watched like one episode.
That would be a good stream idea though. Farrah teaching us
and-
how to play Yu-Gi-Oh.
And also, for anyone who didn't see our stream on the gaming channel, I'm gonna say it again for you right fucking now. Yu-Gi-Oh is better than Magic. God bless it.
That's a hot take if I've ever heard it. That is a hot take.
Oh, yeah, we did
Lemmy,
do
You
that.
gotta stop getting distracted, bro.
Oh my god.
I would have cursed you guys.
That was so cool. There was so much about it that was different than what I'm used to. So like I'm used to consoles. I'm not used to doing it on a PC. And then the buttons like where you're like doing the keyboard, that was new too. And then I don't usually wear headphones. I just, have the TV. So having it like right in your face and then
All right, I'm gonna cut it off here. Yeah, I can't hate on nerds. They're just nerds, and there's nothing to hate on them besides, the whole mic stuff and other reasoning. Hating on them will just be like kind of low hanging fruit, especially for Glammy. I can't really hate on them. Lappy, whatever, and the other guy, he seems cool enough. But like it's and I like nerdy shit too, but it's like, I'm good for now, y'all. What that saying? What that saying? It looks like Mafia Milkers is coming back on today. I'm gonna die a little bit and watch that. Becky's supposed to get punished, whatever's going on. I think I will be releasing another video today, more on the audition that we saw yesterday. It's not going to be a long video. I usually don't do 2 videos a day, but I'm going to do it for this once. Maybe a few times. We'll see what happens. But with that saying, everybody, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for liking, talking with me, you know, suffering. Dude, Glammy has crackhead's teeth. I ain't gonna lie. That reminds me there was a football team soccer that had a Pepe badge on their shoulder though. You smell the other day. That is a real thing. I've heard about the Pepe thing. But let's just remember all these people advocated for pedal. Yeah, they did. They did. But with that saying, everybody, thanks everybody for watching, listening, talking to them. And with that saying, have a good day, have a good morning, have a good night. Till next time, cue the outro.